Whoops. Immediately starting off great by moving around the capture. Honestly, I don't know what's wrong. My mouse seems to be broken. In any event, hello everyone, it's a fair programming error that just refuses to be fixed code here. And we're playing Genshin Impact today. Oh my god, I really need to figure out what's wrong with my mouse, because it really, like... Don't get me wrong, it moves completely fine, but the moment I need to click, everything just... I click once, it turns into a double click. I try to hold the button down, it clicks like 3 or 4 times instead of holding it. I really wish I knew what was wrong with my mouse. I feel like I might have to get a new one. Anyway, Genshin, am I right? So you already know what's up. You already know what's up. Let me stop what I was doing. Yes, I was finally trying to catch up with some other story quests. But, or world quests rather, but oh well. And I can't fall asleep. Well, that sounds like a you problem. No, but seriously, I don't know what to do. I hope I can bore you to sleep. That is probably the best I can do. Try to bore you to sleep. I'll do my best. So to... Again, I am just holding and dragging, and it's not doing it properly. Okay. So to catch you up again... Sometimes. Ah, I am glad. That is also... No offense. None taken. None taken. I'll take that. That is one way I can make myself useful. So, we're still investigating a card snatcher. We didn't catch them in Mondstadt, but we're currently now investigating in Liyue. And we're gonna see if we can find them here. We already started last time and ran into Hu Tao, who was not really helping us out, but we'll see. Fall asleep. Ah, yes, of course. Alright. Well, damn. Someone's sad. Also, by the way, let me do something real quick. I'll adjust the volume a tiny bit. You know, turn it up. But I think that should be okay. I think that should be decent volume. Hey, you can correct me if it's not okay.
Panic. I'm sure we'll find her.
Chongyun, we found you!
Paimon, Traveler.
And Kazuha.
I am Kaedehara Kazuha.
Hi, I'm Chongyun.
Basically, as everyone calls him, Canadian Traveler.
Long story short, this boy lost his
Yes,
friend
I
while
have
they were
listened to
playing
all
hide
of
and
them
seek.
except for the 8-minute track. That was the last one.
I told little you not to hide anywhere
I'll,
too far away.
if you want, I can talk about
I've
a
looked
little bit
everywhere,
about them in a
and I
second,
still
about those
can't
tracks.
find her. Uh-oh, it could be dangerous to get lost out here in the wilderness. We'll help look for her too. Did you see which direction she went?
Yeah, I kind of peeked a little bit when I was counting. She went that way.
Okay, over there.
Okay, then let's start looking in that direction.
So, first of all, the remix, right? I think it did everything a remix is supposed to do perfectly well. It's still very much, you can definitely tell it's a remix of the original, but it just takes all the good elements of it and just builds upon them, which is, as I said, all you can ask of a remix. So that already peak. Nicely done.
Snapped branch and some trampled grass. It looks like the girl was hiding here.
And for the other 2 tracks, well, that I listened to, I don't really have much to say other than that I think they were good. At this point, yeah, I don't even have, like, for some of your songs I at least have something to critique. Like, for example, when the audio seemed a little bit or when that one song ended too abruptly, but I didn't really have any critique on those two, I think. At least nothing specific. Well, that was a quick fight.
Seriously, why are we always running into these guys?
You tell me.
Hey, everyone, have a look at this.
B-side version of GroovePad? Huh?
Are those Genius Invocation cards?
Oh, I know that one. It belongs to little you. Her dad gave her a deck, and it's her favorite thing. She takes it with her everywhere.
And then she dropped cards, is
Little
what
you
you're saying.
here, but there's a fork in the road
Or
up
he.
ahead.
Is little you a boy or a girl? I think it was a girl, right? From what they said earlier.
Wait a moment. Did little Yu's father also give her a small box to store the cards?
Yeah, a casket of tomes. I have one too.
Oh, sweet. Would you like to battle? Now is the perfect
course.
time, right?
Why didn't I think of that?
Right. It can locate nearby players. Other dude. We all like Kazuha, okay? He's amazing. We don't get enough of him. We really don't.
Yes. As long as she still has the box with her, we should be able to determine her location.
Did you know that this dude...
Get our casket of tomes out!
This dude was able to block a strike from a literal god. I mean, he only did it once, but he was able to... Nonetheless, able to block a strike from a god. And that is impressive. And he was still standing after that. Okay, there's a few apparently nearby.
Let's see. There's Changyun and Little Fang.
Okay.
There's another player over there.
He is a god.
Little Yu.
Imagine. Honestly, part of me thinks maybe I should pull for him, but on the other hand, you all know I am only pulling for Zhongli. So yeah. Oh, hello. There's little Yu.
Little you!
Little Fang? I'm sorry. I shouldn't have gone so far away. I was trying to find a hiding place, but then I saw a bunch of really angry looking guys.
I guess they
and
found the
got
same hiding
scared.
space to hide from the
So
law.
I ran and ran till I ended up here.
Don't worry. We've already taken care of
You
the bad
think?
guys. But Uwang Hill is full of yin energy.
He's a very
You shouldn't be
sophisticated
playing in a
individual,
place
you
like
know.
this. Understand?
Except he doesn't have any
Yes, sir.
money.
We won't do it again. Thanks, everyone.
That man is poor.
For rescuing me.
He looks rich, but he's
course.
poor.
Now, don't go running off. Hang tight for a moment, and I'll walk
He's
you both
smart, but he's poor. He has no money.
Glad she was
He has
okay.
no sense of money.
home. Me too.
Like, at all.
Good on Kazuha for coming up with the casket of tomes idea.
Obviously. Like, if you know his backstory, you'd know exactly why he has no sense of money.
Guess we use it so often when we're playing cards that it didn't occur to us to use it for anything else.
Yeah, like tracking
What a
people.
nifty little gadget. The Sumeru scholars who invented it must be super brainy.
Hmm.
Oh, by the way, Changyun, we wanted to ask you about something.
Paimon describes the card snatcher situation to Zhong Yun.
Oh, I knew there was something fishy about his obsession with card backs. I can't believe it. I let a thief slip right through my fingers. Whoa.
Okay then.
breaths.
Yes, good game.
Stay
Waifus'
calm.
voice lines are
It's not your
annoying. You
fault.
can't burn
You
kids.
didn't know what his
Well, you can
intentions
always
were.
change the language if you
If
feel
I'd
like
been
it.
in your shoes
Plus,
and he invited me to a duel on
a lot of the
same
game isn't
terms,
even voice
I
acted.
doubt I'd have sensed anything untoward either.
Like, only main story and certain events have voice acting. Other than that, it's just text. So, make of that what you will.
Exactly. He's crafty. If you're not paying attention, he'll just steal the card he wants. And if that doesn't work, he'll come up with some other way to get his hands on it.
The crashes of
Did he
X-Late.
happen to say anything after he got the card back?
Not a lot. He seemed to be in a hurry. He just packed up his things and then left for the docks.
So, we're
Did
going
hear
to the
him
docks,
grumble
huh?
About how far away Inazuma is, and how he wasn't looking forward to the boat journey.
This guy sure talks to himself a lot.
Yeah, I know the pirate speech
Well,
is
it sounds like
is a
pretty
thing in
solid
Minecraft.
lead, so Paimon thinks we should follow it. But first, we should stop by the venue.
We'll play a game
Then I
based on
guess I'll
text.
take
Yeah,
your
I know,
phone and
right?
You home now. Though I'd really rather help track down that thief.
There'll be pianos. Oh, interesting. Don't worry, leave the card snatcher to us.
Sure. I'm counting on you.
You take care of the kids.
Whoa. Is it just Paimon, or did things suddenly get gloomier here after Changyun left?
I mean, now that our pro exorcist is gone. Also, Viking! Head pats again! Is it because I finally started listening to the songs? I bet that's it. I bet you're in the process of forgiving me now. Talk to everyone in school. Yeah, I know, right? Who could possibly want that? Not you or anything. Alright, to the docks. But yeah, Lee, to quickly explain... Okay, one at the end, fair. But to quickly explain why Zhongli has no sense of money, he actually used to be a god. In fact, he was the god of contracts. He was able to create money out of nothing. But he gave up his godly powers to retire. And since he was always able to create money out of nothing, he has absolutely no sense of money at this point. And no, he didn't create any additional funds for his retirement, so he's basically completely broke now. Imagine that, the god of contracts going completely broke because he didn't think of making a backup fund for himself for his retirement. Oh yes, I have seen The Devil is a Part-Timer. Pretty nice anime. Pretty nice. Alright, who do we have here at the docks? Hu Tao again and Kiching.
What an incredible
So we're back to them.
Truly mesmerizing to watch two players compete at such a high level.
What? We missed the final again? Ugh, Paimon was hoping we'd at least get to catch a glimpse of the final round.
You're back. Did you find Chongyun?
That's the main character.
Everything go smoothly?
Really? Interesting.
Along the way, but in the end, it all turned out fine. So Hu Tao, did you win your match?
Of course. It didn't go quite as Hugh as I'd expected, but all in all, it was still a good old wham bam. I'd like to thank my fam.
Oh my god.
Opponent was no pushover. We both took out
And
a
she
couple of
sprint
each
his
other's
waifu,
characters
why?
before it came down to the
No, I get it,
decisive
but
round.
still.
I closed my eyes, held my breath, and clenched the dice tightly in my hand as I prayed for the blessings of all my supporters in the audience.
Too bad Spin is
Invisible
missing all of
and
this.
invisible. Wink, wink.
I know Spin is
Can
currently
you
sitting
guess
in a
what
different
happened
Genshin
next?
stream. What happened?
Channeling all my skill and style.
So
With a flick of the
have
wrist, I
fun and not
released the
care
dice
about
from my
views.
hands
Dig
and
with
shouted
after
my
2 minutes
battle
because he
cry at
only
the
had
top
to.
of my lungs.
Watch me roll 6 pyro dice!
Can we talk about that for a second? Having only 2 views in your first stream. That is a luxury. A lot of people have no viewers at all in their first stream. You can't complain about having only, quote-unquote, 2 viewers. Oh my god. Really? And that especially coming from someone who would just do it for fun. Yeah, no.
And lo and behold, when the dice came to rest, I counted precisely 6 of the pyro persuasion. It was all over before I could say, Pyre, pants on fire.
Amazing. Wow.
Wow, sounds like your poem worked like
Honestly,
a charm.
Director Who's
honestly,
play style
still,
is rapid
a lot
but
of people get
graceful,
nothing.
like a lone butterfly navigating the depths of a forest.
Who's
With a
about 2
little
months?
luck beneath her
Yeah, you
wings,
you
she
gotta
soared
stay
above the
consistent. If
competition.
you stay committed to it,
Luck.
then
is
you'll
the
eventually
key
get the
ingredient
people to come
every
in.
Success. Wouldn't you agree?
Also, hi
Traveler?
Ning Wang.
Oh, it's Ningguang and Charlotte! Finished with your business meeting?
Yep. I have to say, the Tian Schwinn has a very incisive mind. She's extremely insightful. I gotta admit, I'm kinda envious of Baiwen now. Oh, wow. You must be Kaidahara Kazuha.
Oh, so you've heard of him.
It's a
Of
pleasure to
course,
meet
of
you,
course you've
Charlotte.
heard of him.
First the Traveler, now Kazuha. Feels like I've been inducted into the Tevat Heroes Club. I remember when you made the headlines of the Steambird. Young samurai blocks the Muso no Hito.
There it is.
You captured the public imagination.
Told you he
in
blocked the
Fontaine for
attack.
some time.
Amazing
Oh
dude.
my. I had no idea I was
Requested
up
you have 30
against
and
such a legendary
True,
warrior
I
and
guess
a
being open to
hardcore
requests
warrior.
always opens up
That's all in
the
the past
floodgates in a way.
I count myself as the fortunate one today for this chance to make so many new friends.
Today is indeed a momentous day to have brought us all together. I propose that I treat everyone to a meal to mark the occasion, if it pleases you all.
Oh, sounds like it's victory meal
Getting
time.
treated to a meal by the richest person in the
You'll have to
city?
excuse me
Sure.
for a moment while I wrap things up at the tournament venue. I'll join you all later.
Consistently fair. Alright. See you later then.
This is great! We can have a nice hearty meal and get a good sleep tonight before heading off to Inazuma tomorrow.
Inazuma, does this mean
Yeah,
you
I
found
can
new
tell
hit on
there's a
Card
lot of
Snatcher?
levels
Sure did.
made by the
Investigating
community.
is what we do best. Well, okay, guess luck played a part in it too.
I still have some
I
things
tell
to
ya,
take
Hu
care
Tao,
of
I
here
can
in
get why
India,
people call her a
so I'm
waifu,
afraid
but I
won't
guess
be
she's
able
not
to
just
accompany you to Inazuma.
my type.
Okay, but remember
Her
to keep
personality.
working on your Genius Invocation skills. You never know when Paimon-sensei will show up for a surprise inspection.
By the way, Lee, can't wait until you get to Danganronpa 2, because there's one character who I have seen a lot of people say they really, really like her, and I just don't like her at all. And I am curious to see what your opinion is. If you're gonna join the majority and are gonna be a massive fan of her, or if you're gonna be like me and say, oh my god, please, please just leave me alone. It's gonna be interesting, but for now you still have some panties to gather, I heard, so, you know. You're getting pretty strict, Paimon-sensei.
I've also heard some things about this card.
Her,
snatcher
that's a
you're
plus point.
pursuing.
Already? Wow, nothing gets past Ningguang, huh?
A new card back appeared on the market recently.
Oh,
It's extremely rare and bears an image of a treasure chest.
we've
Some
heard of
players
that.
are willing to pay exorbitant amounts of more for things of this nature, as they believe they can improve their luck. So I looked into them briefly to see whether there was any genuine commercial value in them. I
And
quickly learned that every card back with that particular design had been scooped up overnight. There's
yeah,
not a
that was the
single one
card
left in
snatcher,
all
I
of
would
Liyue.
imagine.
Initially, I thought this might be just another case of a merchant hoarding goods in hopes of maximizing their profits. But once I heard more, I realized it must be the thief you are after.
Probably
Is
so,
there anything
yes.
else unusual about these card backs other than their rarity?
Unfortunately, since I didn't manage to procure one for myself, I'm unable to say for sure. All I know is that despite being custom made, they are not particularly exquisite. If they were, you can be sure I would have purchased one sooner.
Damn.
The mystery of this card snatcher gets more baffling at every turn.
It doesn't matter. Given how
6
much he likes to
streams.
talk to himself,
Ah,
he's
you'll
gonna
get
know
it done.
all his
I have
secrets
faith in
sooner or
you.
later.
Every journey into the unknown is a mystery waiting to be solved. But often it is encounters with the unexpected that make the journey all the more interesting. For
Don't worry,
instance,
eventually you'll get a run
it
where
was
you can get
certainly
3
a
of them.
pleasant surprise for me today to meet top talents from all around Tibet.
By the way, Lee, technically, I think that sounds like Mommy Mirrors. Fair. I mean, everyone would call her Mommy, let's face it. Technically, Lee, you should be able to get probably like 5 different characters in one run if you play like really well. Because you can get up to 1 heart on a character per day. You need 10 to max them out. A run takes 50 days. And you have the weekends. There's like always one holiday where you can get 2 at once. So in case you mess up and get only half a heart or something. So technically, if you play optimally, you can get it done faster. But let's face it, that's not gonna happen. You'd have to know every single character's likes and dislikes for that. And not even I do that. Not even I am hopefully aware of all that. Okay, wait until the following day, 8 to 10, I can do that. Waiting quests, always the most fun part about this game, huh? Alright, here we go. So now we should be going to Inazuma, right?
Last night was so much fun. Paimon had a great time chatting with
Yep.
everyone. Hopefully, we'll find someone in Inazuma to treat us to a meal too.
Chatting?
We'll
From what I
see.
saw, you were eating the entire time, Paimon.
Traveling all the way across the sea to get to Inazuma.
Time.
What? Was the burp necessary? All the way across the sea to get to Rito. Okay then. Besides the coins, all items, and the gallery. Yeah, I feel like you can 100% like grinding the coins and getting all the items and everything in the gallery is stuff you can probably do off stream. But it's up to you. It is up to you. Okay, here we are. In Rito. And supposedly, this is where my story is going to continue. Oh, there was a teleport point right here that I could have just gone to. Oh well, guess we got to walk a little bit. And now we're walking the opposite way.
Look! Promo posters everywhere from the moment you arrive in the harbor.
Mm-hmm.
Paimon gets more and more curious about the two inventors of this game every time we see the posters.
You're not the only one. There's so little information to go off of that there's all sorts of wild speculations
I'll try to
about
get the
them.
ultimate Hifumi's
Some people
pants.
say that they invented the
Okay,
game
but I have
and
to
the god
ask.
of wisdom gave them an epiphany, while others say that they're not actually the inventors at all.
I haven't really confirmed yet, but you keep calling him the ultimate imposter. Is that because of some references that you are aware of from future Danganronpa media? Or is that just a joke that you grabbed from somewhere else? Just curious. I only need like 20 items. Yeah, that's fair. When you only need 20 items and stuff, yeah.
By the way, have you two ever read a book called King of Invocations?
Haven't read it, no.
Well, it's a story about a young boy who gets possessed by the spirit of the Crocodile King and becomes a TCG player. It's quite fascinating. I made sure to read it before coming on this trip.
I mean, yeah, immerse yourself in the
Some people
material,
have
I
even
suppose.
speculated that the author of the King of Invocations is the boy who was possessed, while the true inventors of the game are the Crocodile King and Ibis King from the legends.
Yeah, sure,
Each of
totally.
these theories gets more ridiculous than the last.
Exactly! Which is why the original author came forward to deny these rumors. But that only fueled the debate further, and the book's sales
Becomes Spirit BF,
skyrocketed.
yes.
It can't
He
be
does
denied
become
that the
Spirit
King of
BF. It is all
Invocations
here,
novels
full
are a
circle
major
moment.
part of why Genius Invocation TCG has become so popular. Just look at the venue. They're almost treating this like a national festival. I bet the book is going to sell more copies after this.
You can be sure that the Fox Lady is behind all this.
She might be.
Fox Lady?
Yeah, Yai Miko. She's chief editor of
Murder
the
was
Yai
Hifumi's
Publishing
pants,
House.
I think.
Paimon can just imagine her eating some fried tofu as she instructs her editors to use
Okay.
this event to boost light novel sales.
Oh, yes, I've been in that situation.
Yeah,
many
yeah, I
times
probably
myself.
need to try
Although
that
in our
again at
case,
some
the boss would
point.
be drinking coffee and
But I also
talking
need to
about
beat some
newspaper
other
sales.
songs that I'm stuck on currently.
Sounds like bosses are the same everywhere.
Yeah, Hifumi's pants was always an option. He must have tried to get in touch with one specific person, and that person was Hifumi's pants. Like, that option is almost as amazing as the thing about the locker. No, she couldn't have been hiding in the locker because I was in the locker. I will not confirm or deny any questions you have about future ultimates. Like an imposter, or a poet, or who knows what else.
The scenery in every nation is so different. This trip is really paying dividends.
Good thing that you're able to be so optimistic about it. It sounded like you were pretty much forced to come on this trip whether you wanted to or not. Huh? Wait,
Oh,
is
hello.
Paimon thinks it is? It's A!
Yeah, the 3 people confessing. Also, there we go. This right here.
Paimon, we meet again.
A. She is the goddess who tried to attack Kazuha. Well, one of her puppets tried to attack Kazuha, and Kazuha was able to block, like a mad lad. And normally that strike is instant kill to anyone it hits, and nobody has ever been able to block it. So, yeah, your puppet kind of failed, A, but hi, nice to meet you.
Oh, who is this?
Allow like that's all Paimon's been doing these past few days.
Blocked on WhatsApp, yes.
This is Charlotte. She's a journalist from Fontaine. And this is A. She's Inazuma's Archon.
Yeah, that she is.
What? You mean Her Excellency, the Almighty Narukami Ogosho, God of Thunder?
Yes.
Hello. Please forgive me for not recognizing you.
As a guest from afar,
I think this
there's
question
no
right.
need to be so formal.
But I would always ask that. For any kind of ultimate. Say an ultimate right now and I will ask you if you have that, if you got that talent from somewhere else or if you just thought it up. Because honestly, I can tell you almost all ultimates exist. If it's within the official Danganronpa games, if it's within like the Danganronpa lore, even though it wasn't explored in games sometimes, if it's within Fanganronpas, there is just, they all exist, essentially. In some way. Or she attacks. I doubt she would.
Right, I mean, okay. Oh, each of your acquaintances is more impressive than the last.
Oh, just you wait.
Miko invited me here to experience the fun and festivities, along with everybody else.
Oh, Paimon gets it. The tournament venue is full of excitement and tasty food.
An ultimate?
Didn't want you to miss out.
Maybe. Maybe
Guess I'll
not.
let you catch
Who
up for now.
knows?
We can meet up later, just like last time.
Sure thing. See you, Charlotte.
Alright, let's split up, gang, as always.
Perhaps she felt a little intimidated by me.
You think?
She's probably fine. Don't worry, she didn't leave because of you. We've split up like this in previous places we visited too. So, how do you like Genius Invocation TCG? Paimon bets you're enjoying watching the tournament matches.
She should participate.
Well, in fact, I myself...
She is participating. Let's go.
Wait, really?
Why is that surprising? Playing cards is an ancient form of entertainment, and I was curious to see what card games are like in this day and age.
How's the tournament been?
I advanced all the way to the semifinals.
Oh? Not bad.
Semifinals? That's amazing! So when's your next match?
Unfortunately, the semifinals is where my journey ended.
Oh?
The
Who
reason
won?
being,
The reason being that she lost to me. And when I say lost, that doesn't begin to do it justice. It was quite a humiliating defeat.
Didn't see that coming? How unfortunate. Trying to fall asleep didn't work. Now you make me ask myself if there's an ultimate imposter later and ultimate, and I can't burn Genshin characters. Then maybe I can overwhelm you with so many questions that you get dizzy and fall unconscious. I don't know.
I'll pretend I didn't hear that.
I only lost because I was duped by her little tricks.
Oh, really
What's
now?
wrong with my little tricks? Trickery within the scope of the rules is better known as ingenuity. It's not my fault that some people spend all their time cooped up in Tenshukaku and never have the chance to hone their skills.
Burn!
What a unique friendship.
You're right, though. I should make an effort to get out more.
No. I relate to A in the sense that I too
However,
like to coop myself up and never
seems
go
that
out.
Some people continue to fear the divine light, just as before. In some of my tournament matches, I could see my opponent's hands shaking, hesitant to play their cards. Now that I think about it, perhaps they were scared of what would happen if they defeated me.
Oh, A.
Oh, dear, dear. Other players lose their games and throw a tantrum. You win yours, and yet you still find a reason to mope about it.
Yeah, so? Always find stuff to complain about. That's,
I invited you out for some
you
simple
know,
fun and games.
just every day in life.
I should have known you'd be like this. Anyway, you should watch and learn, because I plan on using some more of my little tricks to defeat that divine priestess from Watatsumi Island.
Oh, Kokomi.
Oh, So Kokomi's your opponent in the fight?
Now she should be good at this card game. She's a
On
master
one side will be
strategist
your
after all.
erstwhile comrade in arms,
So I'm
the
sure
leader
she
of
can
Wanted
handle
Sumi
herself.
Island, and on the other will be head shrine maiden Yai Miko, the wise and beautiful. So, little one,
Idiot.
who
Ultimate
will you
ultimate.
support?
I did talk about the ultimate and said maybe I cannot say anything, maybe not. And as for the ultimate idiot, he already exists in the form of Yasi. No, but seriously, for none of your claims I will confirm or deny it. For all you know, there might be an ultimate liar, there might be an ultimate attorney, there might be an ultimate streamer, which is totally not me. It's just, yeah. But that's partially because I know for a fact that Spin is sitting in another Genshin stream right now. And I don't know where Rob is, because Rob normally shows up at least once during my streams. But who... honestly, I think out of you two, Kokomi has my vote, because she's a master strategist. Now, your little tricks are very impressive, but come on, Kokomi.
The nerve. Saying that in the presence of me and A?
Yes.
Are you trying to find out whose lightning strikes faster?
Baby.
Miko, come on. No need to put them on the spotlight.
Ultimate skill issue. That's me.
I know. I just wanted to see how they'd react. The venue is right over there. Why not go and take a walk around? Oh, and if you meet my fellow finalist, do pass on my regards.
Oh, I shall pass on your regards, but, first, we need to find her. Let's see if she's here. Well, it's not Kokomi, but it is the ultimate idiot himself, Ito. The one and only Ito. He probably lost in the first round against some kid. Let's face it.
Hey, compadre. And flying lavender melon.
Oh, Bullchucker! Don't call crime on that in public!
It's been too long. Did you two compete in the tournament?
What would this tournament be without Arataki, the ultimate TCG champion, Ito?
Yeah, it
Matter
would
of
be the
fact,
same.
The whole Arataki gang showed up in force. Our goal? To bring home the grand prize.
And you all lost in the first round,
As
except
fate
maybe
would have
Kuki
it, Boss
Shinobu.
was the only one who didn't make it out of the qualifiers.
Oh, damn!
What? Hey, that's not the point. It was just some bad luck, that's all. I got matched against a strong opponent in the first round.
It was a kid, right?
Besides, it was a close match. It could have swung either way.
I wouldn't exactly call losing in 3 rounds a close match.
Hey, Shinobu, cut me some slack in front of my friends, okay?
Again,
It's not
the
like
ultimate
it gets
idiot
better.
here.
Weren't you beaten by that fish lady? Sandy Mama Mia? Whatever her name was?
Sangonomiya Kokomi? Watatsumi Island's military strategist? Yes, she beat me fair and square. I don't have a problem with that.
Well, anyway, I've noticed something in this competition. If you want to
Okay,
win
so
big
it's a
here,
question
you
you ask.
need style. That's right. I'm talking card backs. I lost my match because my backs were whack.
Also, wow. Say stupid, stupid, stupid. Stupid, 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 stupid. But honestly, Ultimate Imposter was basically the only ultimate thing you said consistently. Except for maybe Ultimate Idiot, but I don't remember the last time you said it outside of, like, during your streams. But, yeah, just the imposter thing was the thing that came to mind recently. Because of how frequently you said it. That might have also been because maybe I missed some of the parts where you did talk about, where you did mention other ultimates. But I don't know. So stupid, stupid, stupid. There you go. That is my argument.
The style of card back
I am the ultimate stupid. No, wait, I'm already the ultimate skill issue.
Oh, no. That's where you're wrong, Mini Milan. It's just like how the strongest Oni Kabuto have the brightest colors on their back. If your cards look cool, then you'll definitely draw a better hand.
Speedle fighting
Oh,
and
really?
TCGs are completely
And Spinne,
different.
you here?
In cards, you actually have to rely on your own skill.
Yeah.
Are you watching 2 streams at once, or did Scarlet already stop? Anyway, I hope you're doing well. Also, Spinne, I'm sorry to say, you missed the Hu Tao scene. We were, 2 streams, okay. We were able to hang out with Hu Tao earlier in the stream. And, yeah, since then we've moved on from Liyue over to Inazuma. But, good news for you, Hu Tao won the tournament in Liyue. Timmy won in Mondstadt, Hu Tao won in Liyue. We don't know who's going to win here in Inazuma yet, but the finals are between Yae Miko and Sangonomiya Kokomi. And my bet is on Kokomi because she's a master strategist, although, let's face it, Yae Miko also has some tricks up her sleeve. Try to sleep? Alright, try your best, try your best. But yeah, also, Sanchez, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Why don't we play a match and see? Yeah.
Hey, you're right. That's a pretty neat idea.
I'm down for a match.
Shinobu, lend me your deck. You've got some pretty slick card
Good?
backs.
Alright, good to know, good to know.
But the Traveler probably has cool card backs too. Maybe even better than yours. Okay, in that case, you can use my deck.
Really? I can use your shitty deck.
Nobody could win with that deck of yours, no matter who uses it.
Hey, quit busting my chops.
Are you sure?
Sheesh. What do you say,
Good day, have a great day. Okay, I will do my best to have a great day. For the last 24 minutes that this day goes on. Also, I accept your challenge.
Great, see? This is what I call a true compadre.
So we actually get to play now, huh?
All right, I'll be the judge then.
Let's do this.
Just remember to take it easy, you two. This isn't a high-stakes match. It really doesn't matter who wins or loses.
Well, if you say it like that, I might just have to give him the win.
It's the cry of my cards, cheering me on.
Honestly, I might have to give him the win.
My cards, you mean?
He might need it. Alright, to prove his reasoning, Arataki, the ultimate TCG champion Ito, invites you to a duel. Will the beautiful card back affect the outcome of this battle? Special rule, use Arataki Ito's deck to engage the duel. Okay, this deck is gonna be horrible. I might not even have to try to give him the win, and I might just end up losing because of the deck. Started playing streams because I am bored really fast. Then where every character meets in a casino. How with the characters? I have to find out who it was. Ah, okay. Alright, now wish me luck. I think I'm gonna need it. Oh great, it's the 2 finalists. Kokomi and Yae Miko. I'm facing both of them. And I have the idiot boy. Okay, what do I have here? Switch to the target character. That character then uses a normal attack. After an opposing character defeated the character this card is attached to... Does the active character create Omni Element? Okay. Steady breathing. When your active character is Shongyun, equip this okay, so it's a Shongyun thing. Okay, okay, okay. Damage. 1 additional damage. You know what? I shouldn't try too hard. This is Ito.
We're gonna make this the most exhilarating TCG duel ever, compadre.
Yeah, sure.
I don't think either side will have a good time dealing with Boss's deck.
Yeah, I don't feel too confident about this deck. Especially because I'm not used to it. This isn't my regular deck. Not like I was ever too amazing at this game. Oh wow, that was a horrible roll. Can we try that again, please? I mean, that's better, I guess. Okay, that deals 7, that deals 3. Why would I pay 4 for it? Creates the frost field at starting mission. Cause your sword claymore attacks to deal +1 damage. Okay. To a less. Normal attacks deal +1 damage. Let's equip this on Shongyun. Use this to create another cryo. Now go to sleep. Alright, you do that. And let's use this.
Swift and merciful.
Ow. Okay, now I will switch just to split up the damage my opponent deals to me. What is it, Spinner? Let's go all the way through. Yeah, we could, but I am not entirely sure. I feel like I might want to split it. I think I might still want to split it into 2, which would be 6 episodes per stream, which is essentially what we did with Danganronpa as well, where we watched 6 episodes each stream. Okay. So I think I should be able to kill Kaveh in the next turn, assuming I can equip the sword? Maybe I have enough power to kill Kaveh here. It would be amazing. That is a horrible roll. I kind of need Geo here. Okay, now I have some Geo. Okay. It uses a skill, give shield. Deal 2 additional damage. How much damage is that? 5. And that would be... That would kill! That kills, that kills, that kills. Okay, we kill Kaveh here. Take the kill when you can. So kinda... Modifier school. Compressed like 100 plus chapters. Damn. But that kind of stuff sadly always happens. Not much you can do about that. I should have equipped this, honestly. If I had equipped this onto Ito as well, I could have played another card here, which now I really can't. I'll probably switch over here.
I'll watch your back. Take this, compadre.
Nothing lasts forever.
Yep, there's the burst. Ow. Okay, I'll equip this onto Ito now. Okay. Ow. That is quite a bit of damage, honestly. Terrifying. Okay. This stuff is absolutely worthless. Reroll. Okay, I think I'll be using Chongyun over here. And deals +1 damage. It's 1 additional damage. I still think I'll have to switch over. Hopefully you don't kill me here. Guess it's back. Unicorone, welcome back. Hope you're doing well.
Rest and rebuild.
Okay. Normal attack deals +1 damage. Yes. So that would freeze you. Would this freeze? Oh, and that deals way more damage. Let's go. Okay. There's the switch. What'd that do? That would deal 4. And that would also deal 4. In that case, I'll just play this one.
A touch of frost.
Use the Claymore. I already have a Claymore on him. I could equip the Claymore onto Razor, but that can wait. Alright, this will absolutely hurt. But it's fine. I still have a good lead on my opponent here. Zhongyun may die here, but it's fine. The Bull Chucker should be able to kill Yae Miko in one more attack, and Kokomi is definitely gonna die in one more attack. Bloom time, yeah. Ow. Ow. These ones are... Actually, these ones aren't entirely useless. Okay, we're staying in again. Here's the plan. If I use this... Actually, hang on. I can use my burst. And that kills! That kills even after she healed herself. Let's go!
Spirit blade.
The fun is... Boss, you're gonna lose if you keep this up.
And I'm using his deck. I'm winning against Ito using Ito's deck.
Mono a mono? We're still talking about cards, right?
Also, hi, Rob. No answer. I think... Didn't I already say that I'm not going to confirm or deny any ultimates?
The scourge of evil remains. I'll watch you.
Oh, now you see what the champ is capable of.
You have my deck to thank for
Yeah,
that.
you killed one of my cards. Well done, Ito. Well done. Your deck is still bad, but I'm still winning, so... There. Decided to jump off a bridge? Oh no! I hope it will fix itself. I hope it will fix itself. You're not even gonna give me coins for this? Ito. Bad sportsmanship. Bad sportsmanship.
Huh. I can't believe I lost.
And
What's
I
not
can't
to believe?
Your deck won. That takes some serious skill.
Oh, I thank you. I think you broke a limb. Send your Wi-Fi to the hospital immediately.
Actually, we were looking for Kokomi. Have you seen her around?
Part of the anime.
Or
Oh, right. He could be, or maybe he was in one of the novels. Like maybe in Danganronpa 0. Ooh. Or maybe he was in a fan game. Or maybe he didn't exist after all. Who knows? Or maybe he was a secret character in the first game that you never saw. The Wi-Fi already died. No, it must be salvageable. Fuck is Danganronpa. Danganronpa 0 is actually something I myself have still missed out on. Because it's not a visual novel, like it's an actual, like, proper. Like, you have to... Imagine going to the manga store and just... In fact, that would require me to go out and go to a bookstore to get Danganronpa 0. And they probably won't have it, because let's face it, who has Danganronpa 0? Ah, yes. You are in a fan game. Maybe. Who knows?
You're one to talk, Lavender Melon.
Her match in the finals will be starting shortly, so she can't be far. Why don't you ask Kujo Sara over there? The Tenryo Commission is in charge of managing access to the venue and maintaining order.
Ah, of course, of course.
Just remember that if you ever want to play another match, you can find me anytime.
Sure. Alright, where is she? Kujasara? Talk to me. Where's Kokomi?
Sarah, we're looking for Kokomi. Have you seen her anywhere?
Chappy,
I
but
saw
it
her
didn't
exit
work.
the venue after the
I didn't
semifinals.
activate your
She
trap
hasn't
card
returned
after
since.
all.
If you're looking for Her Excellency, I believe she's currently near the western shore of
Is the event weapon good? Probably. I'll see.
Oh, good to see you.
I'll have to see.
Hello, you two. Is there something the matter?
Yeah, we're looking for Kokomi.
No, we just wanted to say hello to Kokomi.
Now that I think about it, her opponent in the finals will be a tough one to beat.
Yeah, I
Who are you
imagine.
rooting for, Sarah?
And again, I still am upset that I
Up
missed
till
out on some
now,
event
the
weapon
almighty
stuff in the
Shogun had my full
past. I will
support.
not allow that
Now
again,
that
you
she's been
know.
eliminated from the tournament, in truth, I don't really care.
Paimon thought for sure you'd be rooting for Miko.
I will not confirm or
I
deny
certainly
anything,
would,
not
in the
here.
past. But now that the islands of Narukami
You missed out on the Dodoko Tales, oh no! That is the weapon I have on Klee
Those are
right
exactly
now.
Her Excellency's thoughts as well. The point of a game of cards between friends is to exchange skills and enjoy the game together. It's not about who wins or loses. She hopes that this spirit of friendly competition will define Inazuma going forward.
A commendable attitude.
Alright, do your best in trying
Her
to
opponent
sleep.
is skilled
And
in
thanks
the
for
art of
being here, I
deception.
appreciate it.
Even if she appears to have worry written all over her face, don't fall for it. She's likely trying to lead you into a trap.
It's nice to see two generals who were once enemies on the battlefield now looking out for each other.
Do not be mistaken. I speak only in the interest of fairness. The moment I saw the name Sangonomiya on the list of competitors, I anticipated that she would make it into the finals to face the almighty Shogun.
But A already
I've
dropped
watched
out.
every one of her matches.
A is
She
already out,
constantly
she can't
adapts
be
her
in the
strategy
finals,
and
sad.
excels at employing rare and unusual tactics. But after the almighty Shogun's
I should have
loss,
the weapon.
I'm afraid that Lady Guji may also have caught wind of Kokomi's
I should have the
strategies.
Suspedo event weapon.
Oh, so you want to make sure
But that
Kokomi
might
got
be the
intel
weapon that
and
isn't fully maxed out in terms of refinement, which I am
Just
upset
to make sure
about.
everything is
You
fair
always
and
want to
above
max out the
board.
refinement as well.
Thanks for your insights, General Kujo. I will be sure to pass them along to Her Excellency.
Don't mention it. The match will be starting shortly. Please, let her know to get back to the venue soon.
All right, then I'll get going.
Alright, before we follow you, let me check my inventory again just to confirm. Weaponry... No, Festering Desire was the one I, from the event before that, the other Dragon Spine weapon. So that is the one I wasn't able to get the refinement for, sadly. But, in that case, the other one I should have. Cinnabar Spindle, where is it? Pretty sure I should have it. Ah, there it is. Yep. There it is, sitting there, nice and pretty. Still needs to be leveled up some more, but yeah, I do have it.
Boats are made for transferring commodities back and forth, and those that come across Lior tend to stay a while. So it is where many things come to settle.
Can't even climb over that, huh? Good thing I have the Zhongdong. There she is! Hi, Kokomi! Was looking for you.
Kokomi!
So, how is you?
Paimon? Oh, and the travelers here too. Surprised to see us? We came to wish you good luck in the competition.
You're gonna need it against the Miko, honestly.
What are you doing out here?
But again, my money's on Kokomi.
Yes, the soothing side
She
of the
is a
ocean
master
makes
strategist,
serenity feel
and
peaceful. But I actually came
I have
here
full faith
hoping
that
to
she
see
can win.
Watatsumi Island.
No school due to exam.
Watatsumi Island from here?
Due to exam sounds like a pain, but no school sounds nice. So what you're saying is you will probably stay around for longer
Can you see
today.
it? Let's see.
Study for one thing. Well, good luck studying.
And a little further than that, there's Yashiori Island. Nope, can't see Watatsumi.
Even on a perfectly clear day like this, you can't see Watatsumi Island from Narukami Island. Imagine trying to see it when the islands were surrounded by storms.
Yeah, I imagine that
All
would
the
be hard.
islands are on peaceful terms now. The dark clouds
I'd
of
honestly
war
prefer it
still
if you
linger in
didn't.
some people's hearts. Even when friends argue,
As nice as it would be to get some of the stuff like costumes that I can't get,
needed when the conflicting sides
I
could
still
never
would rather
see each
stay
other.
free to play.
You okay, Kokomi?
Oh, sorry. My mind was drifting to some more serious topics.
You didn't join the tournament just to play cards. You're competing for other reasons too.
Yes, I thought you might understand.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Who wins and who loses isn't what's most important.
Yes, it is.
What's important is that Her Excellency came here to compete with all of Inazuma watching.
Yes, more people will be traveling between Watatsumi and Narukami Island from this day forward. The point I hope to make is, even though we believe in different gods, we can all come together as friends by playing cards at the table. We should be willing to cooperate and assist one another in the future. You could say that I'm playing cards to help dissolve enmity.
You're using a simple game of cards to drive major social change.
Yes, that's a good way to put
Don't.
it. Besides,
If you want to toss money my way, do it through donations, gift subs, bits, whatever. Because honestly, I will not spend it if you throw it in here. And it would just annoy me, because I would still put free to play in the title, but then I'd have to explain it all the time and everyone would call me a liar. So honestly, doing that, if I can describe it in one way, is just bullshit.
Yes, partly.
You should be careful of that fox lady. Even Sarah warned us that she'll be a cunning opponent.
Yes. It seems that you're not the only one who sees this tournament as a chance to resolve our differences, Your Excellency.
Oh, that's good to hear. Don't worry, Paimon. I've already thought of a variety of stratagems for the match.
Huh.
Wow! Paimon's really looking forward to the final now. And Paimon
Let's
swears
see what the final's gonna have in store. Although we're probably not gonna be able to see it.
Paimon won't let herself get distracted. Not even by all the tasty snacks in Inazuma.
It's like 60. That is literally useless. You can't even afford a single wish for that. I'm also looking forward to it.
Thank you. All right, let's go.
Alright. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's attend.
Quake!
Whoa. Well, that didn't work quite as intended. I guess I'll have to climb over this way. Okay. Oh, look who's here again. Is that a flashback sequence?
Inazuma's Archon bolts her way to the semifinals, only to be stunned by a crafty opponent.
Oh no, that's... okay.
Ooh, that's a nice title. Lightning from Inazuma won't be able to reach me in Fontaine, right?
Are you sure about that?
I don't think the Electro Archon would get upset over a minor thing like this.
But what if she did, though?
What are you two chatting about? Oh, wait a second. The real question is, how many times are we gonna run into Kirara?
Every single
About a
time.
coincidence, right? What are the chances?
I interviewed a few people around Rito.
What if she is the card snatcher?
Unfortunately. After that, I ran into Kirara here. We got to chatting, and then I found out that
What if she is the card snatcher? It all
Sorry,
makes
you
sense
said
now.
Card snatcher?
Oh, let Paimon explain.
Paimon tells Kokomi everything that's happened recently.
I think I already have some insights regarding the truth of this matter.
Really? That fast?
Interesting.
But it's a little complicated, and the finals are about to start. Let me put it this way, though.
The key to this case is actually Kirara.
Oh!
Huh? Wait, what?
You've been at every single venue so far.
Having chatted with Kirara, I was starting to think the same thing.
Sorry, I don't have time to explain now. We'll have to continue after the tournament's finished.
Also, hi Ivanov, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well today. Just focus on your match, Kokomi. I'll deal with this card snatcher myself.
What should we do? Paimon's still trying to wrap her head around that. If Kokomi was only working off of what Paimon told her, how come Paimon can't find the answer? Oh, is Paimon really as dumb as a lavender melon?
Yes. Don't worry about it, let's watch the competition.
Okay.
Welcome to the final round of the King of Invocations Grand Prix Inazuman Regional Final!
Go on, Kokomi.
Our
Win this.
contestants are Guji Yai Miko of the Grand Narukami Shrine versus Sangonomiya Kokomi, Divine Priestess
Who's your
of the
money on?
Sangonomiya Shrine.
Again, I'm gonna say it. Kokomi's a strategist. Yaimiko has some pretty mean tricks.
Let the final match begin!
This could go either way.
Yay, it's starting!
Now, to find out who will play first.
Coin toss.
You took your time. I was starting to wonder if you got lost walking on the seabed, Miss Soul of the Deep. You must be tired after the walk back to shore. Perhaps I should let you go first.
Oh?
There's no need. I've heard that fried tofu with all the frills gets cold quickly. If we don't serve it right away, then I'm afraid it'll become a cold, greasy mess.
Are they already trash talking? The two-player close and thrilling game of Genius Invocation.
The winner is...
Well...
Sangonomiya Kokomi, the Divine Priestess
there you have
of
it.
Watatsumi Island.
Again, that's who I bet on. Told you she would win.
Just seeing that Kitsune yokai made the fur on my tail stand on end.
Now that means there's just Sumeru left now, right? Congratulations, Kokomi.
Thank you. Kokomi! That was a real nail-biter, but you did it! That Miko is a crafty one, pretending she had no strategy and letting one of her own character cards get defeated.
So what?
Then she played 2 cards from her hand that required to have lost a character card.
She's behind you.
Turning the match around.
Paimon.
Goodness, what's all the commotion over here? Discussing something interesting behind my back?
Well, you're actually standing behind Paimon's back right now, but okay.
Paimon was just saying what a real pity it was that you lost.
It's no pity at all. It was just a little fun
Yes,
competition.
yeah.
We'll see who wins next time. What do you say, Miss Soul of the Deep? How about a rematch?
If Miss Fried Tofu with all the frills hasn't gotten too cold, I would be happy to play. However, the traveler here is waiting for me to help them solve a puzzle
Yeah.
they've been facing.
Oh, really?
So,
won't
soul
disturb you.
of the deep.
I'll go play with Goro instead. It's been a
Coin
while since
bag,
I've
I've
seen those
only
fuzzy ears of
$20.
his.
Please don't take it. But I
Now,
want
back
it.
to
I
our
want it.
conversation.
Give me.
Kirara, you've been delivering items between different nations for the past several days, correct?
Yes, she has.
That's right. I've had quite a few deliveries recently. But
Goro
what does
can't
that
run
have to do
away.
with the card snatcher?
He will be unable to
The
escape.
strange thing is that Kirara's delivery route has coincided with the card snatcher's movements at every turn.
Yeah, how do you explain that?
And therein lies the clue. You mean, Kirara is the card snatcher?
It would make sense.
Hey, that's not true. I'm just out here doing my job. You can't just throw false accusations at a person. I mean, a yokai like this.
To escape, yeah.
You two.
It is impossible.
Kirara's not the thief.
Really?
Let me ask you, Kirara. Have any of your packages in the past few days been from the same sender? Or were any sent to the same destination?
Let me think. Senders have all been different. But there's one destination that keeps coming up in every region I've been to.
And that is?
And what destination is that?
I'm not at liberty to give you the exact address.
Well, we're going to Sumeru next anyway, so...
Were the contents light? No larger than the size of an envelope?
Huh? Wait. You're not one of those yokai who has prophetic dreams, are you? I used to hear stories about that when I was curled up on my grandma's lap.
No, she's just saying that those could have been the card backs.
I'm only the divine priestess of Watatsumi Island. I just like to read light novels and books about military strategy. Divination's not my field.
Sumeru it is.
After all I've said so far, have you arrived at the same answer as me?
Let me think. Do I have to play that minigame to piece it together? Yup, there it is. The package's delivery address. Interpret.
Every nation Kirara visited had a parcel sent to Sumeru.
The package's appearance.
The contents were light and were no larger than an envelope.
It's Sumeru all over again. The card snatcher's actions.
We came to Inazuma because we tracked the thief here.
Kirara's actions.
We've run into Kirara multiple times throughout our trip.
The package's contents are cards.
The contents were probably Genius Invocation cards.
So, can I submit that conclusion real quick? Wait, really? That ain't it. Okay, fine, I guess it might be this.
No.
But those two seem the most obvious. Like, the cards are getting sent to an address in Sumeru, and that is where the card snatcher lives. Is that not the obvious answer we're supposed to come to here? Is it really about... Oh, I need to associate. Wow, I'm a genius. The thief is using Komania Express. I mean, yeah, and that means they're delivering all these cards to their address in Sumeru. Why is that not a valid conclusion?
The thief is likely using Komania Express to send packages.
Submit.
No.
That's still not submittable? What do you want from me? Oh, this is still associatable. Okay. The contents are cards. And the delivery address. There.
Kirara's deliveries contain the treasure chest card backs.
Can I submit now? Thank you.
Yes, you nailed it.
Yeah, after who knows how many attempts.
So the card backs we've been looking for have been right under our noses all along?
But there's still one thing that doesn't quite add up. Kirara picked up her package in Mondstadt before we encountered the card snatcher. The timing doesn't make sense.
Ow.
I've thought about that too. The way I see it, there's more than just one thief involved.
So we're trailing not one but multiple card snatchers.
Yes. The person you've been tracking most likely is one member of the group. It seems the other members had already obtained the card backs and sent them together.
Now that I think about it, collecting all those card backs across so many nations would be near impossible for just one person.
Okay, then.
Why isn't the one we're following ever using Komania Express? Because he's too slow. He probably missed the arranged shipment date. Well, that's how I figure it at least. From your explanation, he's only committed theft on one occasion, and there were even witnesses. After that, he's been trading or playing to collect the card backs. I I suspect
which
that
is
this
kind
person
of
isn't a very
more
good
fair.
thief. He probably used the mora he was given to arrange shipments with Komania Express as funds to use for trading.
And there's another question now. Why don't the other members just keep the cards and take them back to Sumeru themselves? Unless there's a reason for them to stay.
Yes, this is a question I'm still grappling with now. What
Interesting.
is the thief's objective? What kind of secret is hidden behind these card backs? Unfortunately,
Is there
there's no
something
way to
special
know
about
without
them
seeing one for
after
ourselves.
all, other than them just being semi-rare?
Don't look at me like that. I can't just open a customer's parcel. If the company ever found out, I'd be fired on the spot. And I don't want to go back to being a yokai in the mountains of Inazuma.
Why not?
No, we don't want to cause you any trouble, of course. At this point, maybe it would be best for you all to accompany Kirara to Sumeru.
I mean, I was gonna go to Sumeru next anyway.
Going to the delivery location is the only lead worth following now.
Well, let's go.
Recipient really is a bad guy, and Kirara could be in danger. We should come along to make sure you're safe.
I can beat up bad guys.
Hey, I know my way
And
around
good
this town,
guys.
too. I haven't
And
had a single
morally
package stolen
ambiguous
from me since I
guys.
started this job. Whenever someone picks on me thinking I'd be an easy target to take packages from, I send them running.
I'm still concerned about your safety.
Let me think about it. All right, I'll let you come with me to the delivery point in Sumeru. But on one condition. You have to promise that you'll hide somewhere where the customer can't see you. Who's ever heard of
Okay
a
then,
group
so
of
another
people
stealth
delivering
mission
packages?
coming up.
No problem. You got it.
Also, even if the customer is a bad guy and has stolen things, we should leave that for the local authorities to handle.
Absolutely not.
Next up, Sumeru.
I'll kill them myself.
We're really traveling all over the place this time.
That we are,
Good
that
luck.
we are.
You'll have to tell me how everything turns out the next time we meet.
Too bad we can't travel to all nations because anything past Sumeru isn't implemented yet. So our trip will end in Sumeru. Alright, gotta wait until 8 today. Oh no. I'll have to wait another full day now, won't I? Please don't, please don't, please tell me that's enough. No! Ah, I hate this. This is annoying. But there we go. Up, off to Sumeru.
It's about time for us to head to Sumeru and investigate that group of thieves. Paimon's got a feeling that it won't be long before we have a breakthrough on the case.
Let's head to Caravan Rebot first. That's near the designated pickup location.
Okay. Caravan Rebad. No problem. That is right here next to the teleport point. Perfect. Saves me some time. Okay then.
Are we getting close? Which way should we go now?
We just need to head a short way towards the desert. It's not far.
But where do I hide in the
I
desert?
recommend taking a bodyguard to protect you. If the customer does turn out to be rotten, you can let the bodyguard deal with
I mean, I am here. We already agreed on this.
Bodyguard.
I am a bodyguard. Or Sino.
Oh, look! Isn't that Sino?
Sino will probably be an even better bodyguard. In the desert. Probably.
Good to see you. Headed to Caravan Rebot?
Yes, sir.
Remember, Paimon? We can't just disclose a customer's information.
Huh? Oh, don't worry. This is Sumeru's General Mahamatra, Sino. He's the leader of the Matra and always takes criminal activity very seriously.
Absolutely.
How do you know so many powerful people?
Ah, you know, it's just what happens when you're a main character.
believe the people I've met since I started traveling with
As the isekai protagonist, it's a given.
Do you have some time now, Sino? Or Or do you need to go participate in the Genius Invocation tournament?
Tournament? The tournament has already finished.
And I imagine you won.
Really? Then how did you do, Sino?
I am now the official king of invocations.
Was there ever any doubt? Honestly, come on, it's Sino. It's Sino. He is all about Genius Invocation TCG. There was no way he wasn't gonna win. And you know, if all the champions from the four nations were to go up against each other, honestly, I think the final match would be between him and Timmy. And as much as I want to say Timmy would always come out on top, in Genius Invocation TCG, there's just no beating Sino. Let's face it. Congratulations.
I used Forbidden Hand at the opportune moment and drew... I can explain it later.
No, please go ahead, explain.
I have time.
Great. Let Paimon catch you up on what's happening.
After Paimon explains for some time.
Paimon's parched now. How many times is Paimon gonna have to...
That should have been the last time. There's no other nation after this for
accompany
now.
As Paimon said, it's my duty to uphold the rules and punish evil.
Especially when it's about Genius Invocation TCG.
Alright. But remember, you all should hide while I'm delivering the parcel. I know that this customer is suspicious, but they're still my customer until we have any concrete proof otherwise.
Screw Timmy?
Okay, we'll go hide.
I mean, still, he is the champion of Mondstadt now.
Hear anything you're saying. How will we know if you're in trouble?
Not a problem. You can just watch my tails.
Your tails? You mean both of them?
Okay, how am I supposed to watch them?
Both of them. I'll come up with a way to have the customer confirm the contents of the package. If they turn out to be just an ordinary customer and the package doesn't contain the card backs, then I'll lower both of my tails. That'll mean you can just stay hidden. But if they turn out to be the thieves we're after, then I'll...
You'll?
Lay down.
What?
Huh? Why would she do that?
It'd be a signal that we need to lay down the law.
Sino!
No way! I'm not getting on the ground. That would be way too embarrassing. Besides, don't you think that would look suspicious?
It would.
You think
But he
so?
was just after the pun.
Then maybe you can use your tails to pound your back.
And why would she do that?
Simple. It'd be signal that she had found the backs we're looking for.
Sino. Stop being Sino for a second.
This is the first time I've met someone as creative with their words as I am. Have you ever
Well, Charlotte's in love officially.
Oh no, don't enable him.
Okay, if we keep standing around talking like this...
Honestly, I'd be surprised if this hasn't turned into a ship already.
If they're the thieves, I'll lift one tail up and keep the other one down. If you see that, then you can come round them up.
You're not going to lay down?
No.
No, I'm not laying down.
And he's not gonna do the other thing either. Sino! Sino indeed. Is it worth teleporting? It is not worth teleporting. I might as well walk.
We're in the middle of nowhere, though. Are you sure this is the right place, Kirara?
There we go.
Let's see.
Fresh meat.
Address is approximately 100 paces down the road.
Oh right, speaking of fresh meat, my inventory in terms of meat was relatively full. I have to make so many sausages because I cannot receive any more rewards from expeditions otherwise. Because I sent a lot of people off to grab some meat and eggs, and I don't have a lot of eggs, but I apparently have too much meat, so I couldn't receive the eggs anymore because of 9,999 meat in my inventory. I had to get rid of that somehow, and I still have a lot of it.
Near the first flaming flower. Oh, we're here.
So should we hide then?
Huh? There aren't any houses around here.
Yeah, they're
Maybe
not...
the recipient planned on coming here to personally
Yeah,
receive
not
the
delivering to
package.
their home
I've
address.
had customers do that in the past. We're still a little early. In the meantime, why don't the rest of you go find a place to hide? And remember, watch my tails for the signal.
I'll do that. Alright, hiding spot. How about right over here? That looks perfect.
We'll hide here. This spot is hidden, but with a clear view.
Alright, who is your recipient?
I'm sure this recipient's up to no good. Who'd pick up a package in a place like this?
It's gonna be someone we
agree.
know, right? It's only gonna be
For the sake
someone
of
we
her
know.
company's reputation. We'll let her tell us what to do.
Sino! Sino, please, please, calm down. This is a serious matter.
What? As in her tails?
Yes, I got it. After waiting behind the rocks for a while. Have you heard of ordinary sausage? What do you mean ordinary sausage?
You from Komoni Express?
Also, it's not someone we know. Okay.
That's right. You must be Mr. Dada Baba?
I could kill
Where's the
you.
package?
You could, but why?
Yes, this is your package. Here you go.
I am very scared of that hydrate.
I recommend that you open it and confirm the contents. I've been running to many
Very
places the past
scared.
few days through all sorts of weather. The contents may have shifted,
However-
so it's best to check that everything's intact.
Yeah, open that package. While I... How? How do you time that? How do you time that so well? Honestly, I have to admit, I am kind of impressed. Sadly, I am kind of impressed. Alright, let's continue on with the game, though.
You haven't opened it to see what's inside, have you?
Of course not. That would be against our company policy.
I said I could kill you, but why would you,
If the
though?
contents are valuable, I would still recommend checking them first. If anything turns out to be damaged, I could compensate you now.
I said no need, didn't I? Why are you so persistent?
Because you're sus.
You know, boss, this little lady's out here all on her own.
They're gonna
We
attack.
could use that to our advantage, you know.
Hey, you. Are you the only one delivering out here?
Yes.
Yes, that's right. I wouldn't bring a bunch of people with me to deliver a package.
Oh, look at her tails.
I'm no good at lying, and I can't keep my tails from moving everywhere.
Look, she's giving a signal. But wait, Paimon doesn't recognize that signal at all.
She's nervous. She's nervous.
I nearly forgot. This just happens to be my 100th delivery. It's a really special moment for me. If you could let me know what I delivered, it would mean a lot to me.
Could we just... Can we not just go in there now? She does.
Her tails keep moving and intertwining. They keep pointing in different directions. Ah, maybe she's trying to say that she mixed up her directions. These people aren't the intended recipients.
Seriously? There's no way anyone could get all that just from her tails.
Alright, she... Let's just go in.
Something's not right. I can feel it. And you seem real concerned about this package, Missy.
Oh, no, that's just part of my job. We always
Yeah.
care about the customer. Are you really not going to open it?
Come on, boss. Enough talk.
They're gonna attack.
Yeah, nobody will ever know anything happened way out here.
I like Kirara. She is cute, isn't she?
Have a moment to leave a 5-star review?
Sure. I'll leave a 5-star review after you're dead.
Oh, that seems fair. Oh.
They got a knife! Forget the signals!
A knife. A knife will not help you against a vision user. Especially if they see you with a knife. A vision can easily handle any weapon you have to throw it at us.
Boss, she's got backup.
What are you afraid of? Get him!
Yeah, sure. Let's get the General Mahamatra. Yeah, you're dead.
Wait, that's Sino, the General Mahamatra.
Sino?
Yes. And now you die. Oh, Sino isn't a trial character. Well, that's sad. Alright, let's set this up. And try her out. Oh! She actually turns into a package, okay. Okay, so she scratches, essentially. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, but she does have a sword. She just switches over to using her claws. That is actually really cute. And she is also a shield user. I think it's cute though. It might not be super impressive, but cute is all that matters.
Had I known you were here, we wouldn't have.
So, Zhongli, Toma, Kirara, and Noelle. You can't totally have a full team of shield users. Actually, switch out Noelle for
I don't want to go to prison.
go up walls, interesting. But switch out Noelle for
that depends on how honest
and
you
that
are.
guy Diona.
We'll tell you everything.
Then you have a shield user for 4 different
What's
elements.
inside the
Even
package?
better.
Card backs. Genius Invocation TCG card backs that we collected from different nations.
Are they the kind with a treasure chest design on them?
Yeah, that's right. Wait, how'd you know that?
Make sausages of everything, like or Pepto Bismol. Okay, that is an interesting concept. Sino's transformation looked bad. Okay, good. I am sorry that the delay was so horrible. Who are you and why are you stealing card backs?
We're just a group of treasure hoarders. That's all.
Oh, so you're going to jail
Were
then.
getting fed up recently with just stealing small stuff. They wanted to,
Go on.
They wanted to pull off something big. You know, not just in one nation. All across Tibet.
Okay.
All across Tibet?
So why Genius
We were planning
Invocation
to steal
card
prized treasures
backs?
from different nations all at the same time. After pulling off a job like that, everyone would recognize us treasure hoarders as the most powerful organization across the world.
And you decided to go for card backs.
But, seems like that's not gonna happen now.
So what does any of that have to do with these card backs?
Well, the problem was we didn't know how to communicate our master plan to all the other treasure hoarders. But with how
Okay.
popular Genius Invocation TCG has become recently, somebody suddenly came up with the idea to use cards as a way to
Stealing card
communicate our
backs.
plans
Yes,
without
that
being
is their
detected.
genius plan. And I see Rob's strategy to try and kill me. Okay. Although that is essentially the best type of chest out there.
So you were the ones who printed these card backs.
Yeah, because every treasure hoarder knows what to do once they see a treasure chest.
Huh.
First you bury it so no one else can take it, then just add a little bit of...
Hey, shut it!
Steal
You're
all
giving away
noses.
our plans.
Exactly. Go big. Go big or
It
go
appears
home.
You consider this ridiculous plan of yours more valuable than your own life.
No, I'll talk. All you need to do is cover it with some wet dirt or sand, then wipe it off after a while.
And you have some kind of plan on there.
My fellow hoarders, this is the big job we've all been waiting for. Take up your daggers, put on your masks, and round up your sumpter beasts. Oh, and for those of you without sumpter beasts... Seriously? That's all it says? Ugh, what a waste.
And that's why they needed all of
What
them?
do you mean, waste? That message will mobilize the treasure hoarders.
He's right. The time and the other details are printed below that.
That Paimon Oh, there it is.
Objectively speaking, it's definitely a creative method of communicating information.
Creative
But
but
then
stupid.
why were you trying to retrieve these card backs?
Were you scared
All
someone would
because some
catch
fellow
on to it?
hoarders got addicted to Genius Invocation. All they needed to do was stick to the plan, but they couldn't help themselves and started playing the game. Not only that, they were even using our card backs and showing them off. But that
Oh,
wasn't
shit.
the worst of it. Some of them ended up losing our card backs to other players.
And you were scared that information would slip out. Yeah.
So you dispatched members to quickly retrieve the card backs that had been scattered into the markets.
Not just the ones on the markets. We collected all our treasure chest card backs and we had them shipped back. We feared that our plans had already been discovered, so we were preparing to print another set of card backs. They would indicate a different time to initiate the operation, and we'd redistribute them. But to take every
yeah, now
precaution,
we
raised
know.
funding for everyone to send us the backs via Comania Express. That way, we could guarantee the card backs would arrive safely and on time.
Huh? Oh, thanks for the compliments.
So the senders would stay at their original location to ensure that the operation could continue moving forward. Now that I think about it,
I don't know what
that
Genshin
must be
needs.
why the
Dragon
treasure hoarders
Waifu?
came after the person who sold the
Perhaps.
card back in
And
Moscow.
Slime Girl. Slime Girl more so than Dragon Waifu, but you're still right.
No wonder we were running into the treasure hoarders left and right. They wanted to be sure that anyone involved stayed quiet.
There. I told you everything I know. Hopefully that will help us make up for our mistakes. Please, Mahamatra Sino, show us mercy.
Alright.
Each receive
You'll
your
only
due
get tortured too close to
And
death.
Talk. Come with me.
Oh shit. Slime by Waifu? Yes. You follow Sino back to Caravan Rebot.
I've taken care of the criminals for now. I'll be escorting them back to Sumeru City shortly.
Thanks for all your
I
help.
was only fulfilling my duty. You all did well.
Sino seems like a completely different person when he's working.
All right. Goodbye for now.
Oh, wait! I still want to interview the champion of the Sumeru Regional Tournament.
There we
All
go.
right. Go ahead.
Tell me, Mr. Sino, what were your thoughts about the tournament? And did you have anything to say about the treasure hoarder incident?
Oh, he's gonna have to
Genius
think of his
Invocation
line.
TCG is a very good game. But to me, it's not just a game. It's an art form.
There he
It allows
goes.
people to meet others, make friends, and experience the joy of dueling together. I hope everyone can have the chance to experience the fun of playing this game.
Great answer. That'll be a perfect ending for my news piece.
Therefore, I assure you that I will personally bring judgment to any criminals out there with the delusions of desecrating this game with their evil plans.
And he's going
Where
off on
you
a
live
rant.
Or where you hide, you will not escape the punishment of lightning.
Oh, I see. Let's stay calm. No need to get worked up.
Oh, he will absolutely get worked up about Genius
Let me
Invocation.
think.
It's his thing.
Not so genius thieves behind mysterious treasure chest card back plot finally.
Got decked? You get it? Like cards and punching?
Sino!
That'll work nicely.
Sino!
These two make quite the team when it comes to words.
If that's all, then I should get going. I'll inform the other areas not to be gained by these thieving treasure hoarders.
Sino, let's go. No, let's not go. Bakugan. Flashbacks. Ugh. Take care, Sino. Let's play a game of Genius Invocation next time.
We will.
creatures we were tracking was the treasure hoarders all along.
It's always the treasure hoarders, or the F2P.
Paimon thought for sure those card backs would lead us to some valuable treasure.
Don't say that. Think of the bright side. We uncovered a major international crime scheme. Oh, I definitely have everything I need for my exclusive news piece.
Alright then.
If anything, Paimon regrets that we didn't get to see the mysterious inventors of Genius Invocation TCG.
Perhaps someday. Who
Everyone can't
knows?
stop talking about that game.
It's just fun to play cards.
In that case, how would everyone like to join me for a very special delivery?
Oh?
Huh? You mean it's related to Genius Invocation TCG?
Cool. Treasure hoarders.
That's right. You'll understand when we get
No
there.
need for excitement.
I would have invited Sino along too if he wasn't busy with work.
I don't need excitement.
Oh, really? But
It
didn't
is
you
just
say before
treasure
that you
hoarders.
can't disclose
There's nothing
customer
to scream
information?
about. They're small fry.
But
They die in
this time the
seconds.
situation's different. Let's just say this delivery wasn't assigned to me by the company.
Oh?
This package had been sitting at the company for some time because we could never locate the recipient. Even the neighbors didn't know where he went.
Oh, so the company eventually took ownership of the package?
Yep. The holding period passed just last month.
Oh.
But can't you just return it to the original sender?
Or can you also not find the original sender?
Turns out the sender has passed away.
Hmm.
Yeah, and I thought both the original sender and intended recipient would be disappointed if this package is left undelivered. So, I took the initiative and started asking around Sumeru in my free time. Eventually, I found out where the recipient went and also learned a little about his past.
Okay.
Wow, amazing! So who is it?
Well. Also, Gabe, hello. How are
You'll have
you?
to come with me and see.
Hope you are
I
well.
have a feeling that it'll be good to have some true Genius Invocation TCG players like you come along.
Oh, really
Like
now?
another news story brewing. I'll tag along as well.
Is this where we're gonna meet the mysterious creators? Just back from the gym? Ooh, nice. Hope you got some nice exercise in.
Traveler, shall we join her?
Of course, it's our duty as TCG players. It's your mama. No. But yeah, I am, I think, about to approach the ending for this event quest.
Vimara Village.
Vimara Village, okay. To deliver the parcel. Wait, there it was. Right next to the teleport point, as always. Perfect, just what I want.
The clues pointed to Vimara Village, but I'm not
Is it gonna be
sure which house
Kale?
they live in exactly.
Or maybe Tainari?
Any idea what the recipient looks like?
I only know his name is Garvapitum, and
Okay,
he's
no.
a scholar from the Academia.
It's no one we know in that case.
Got it.
Alright, let's split up, gang. Let's find this recipient. Is it you?
Hi there. Do you know where Garvapitum lives?
I'm afraid I've never heard that name before.
Not? Okay then.
He's a scholar from the Academia.
Oh, yes, there is a scholar around here, but I've never heard anyone go by the name you mentioned. Are you sure you've got the right name? Actually, I'd like to ask him a few questions myself regarding
Oh, to
which
get to the
specific
TCG
dungeons to join.
parts. Ah,
Sounds like he doesn't know.
the TCG parts.
Let's go ask
Truly,
someone else.
the good stuff. Honestly, the story, like the story of this event, only has one section where you actually play the game. I mean, I know there's a lot of extra games outside, but there's one point in the actual story quest where you're actually asked to play a round of Genius Invocation. I was honestly surprised there was only one.
We're looking for a scholar named Garvapitum.
Garvapitum? I never heard of him.
Okay.
Wait, do you mean that newcomer that arrived a few days ago?
Oh, newcomer?
Oh, someone just moved here?
Yes, that's right. He looked pretty anxious, though. Almost like he's struggling to complete a thesis.
Okay, maybe that's our person then.
Probably looking for a place to stay.
Maybe that's our guy.
Our village is the perfect place to take a vacation and relax, which is why I chose to come back here.
Got it, thank you. We'll go talk to the head of the village.
Okay then, let's go.
Don't mention it. If life is ever treating you hard, you can always come and live here for a while.
Yeah, but I still have stuff to do. Lots of stuff. In fact, you know what I'll do actually? Because I'm so behind on all the different side quests in this game. Next week, I'll take one day, because I have some time, I'll take one day where I just dedicate the entire day to Genshin. I won't stream it, but side questing and stuff, and maybe exploration progress. And I'll try to get that up as high as I can over the course of that day.
There's something we'd like to ask you about.
Yes, that's me. Go ahead.
Do you know where a scholar by the name of Garvapidum lives? We'd like to talk to him.
Garvapidum. Ah, that must be him.
Alright.
You know him?
Quick start, mute the voices, and let the dialogue run in the background as I do other stuff.
He came here
You know what,
to
that's
rent a
fair.
place to stay.
Very fair,
He
I
said he
guess,
needed to
I
unwind a
suppose.
little. But hardly anyone's ever seen him come out since he moved in. He doesn't seem to be very outgoing. I don't know if that's his way of unwinding, but I'd say he's just keeping himself cooped up.
Okay, so...
Are you friends of his?
Yeah, not quite, we're just here to deliver a package.
Yeah, you could say that.
Okay, I guess we're friends of his now.
Her tails are moving again. Is that what happens whenever she tells
What's that smug little grin, Paimon?
I see. I was thinking that it'd be good for some friends to check up on him. He's staying up above. Look for the house in the corner. You should be able to find him there.
Alright, I guess we're going up. Also, Epic, hi! Hello and goodbye. Alright, thanks for checking in. Appreciate it. Hopefully you'll be able to stick around longer next time I stream. Which, by the way, I did say I might be streaming tomorrow. I have decided against it. No stream tomorrow. Next stream will be Friday for FNF. So yeah, look forward to that one. There we go. Me sleepy, then get some good sleep. Get the best of rest.
This is the place. Let's try knocking and see if he answers.
Alright. Open up, we got a package.
Anybody home? We're looking for Garvapidum.
Hello.
Yes, that's me. Can I help you?
Probably be there. As I said, I'm not going to. I just said I decided against it.
I have a delivery
I need that one day off.
I'm
Next stream is
afraid the package
Friday.
is quite late.
Which technically, looking at my clock right now, would be tomorrow because it is already Thursday.
Yes, it's
Technically.
from a Mr. Gulab.
What? Gulab? But how is that possible?
Oh god, my PC is overheating.
Yes. It seems your friend submitted the package to our company before he passed.
Friend.
Technically, yeah. We all love technicalities. I hope my
friend
PC can
died.
handle this stream for another
There was nothing I
hour.
could do about his illness. And I wasn't by his side.
My
during
PC's
the last
dying.
moments of its
Same.
Don't say that. After all, you and Gulab are the creators of Genius Invocation TCG.
They are?
I'm sure Gulab would have been happy to know how popular the game has become.
Say what? He's one of the creators of Genius Invocation TCG?
Why? Why does it seem that misfortune always befalls geniuses like him?
If you don't mind, perhaps you could talk to us about it. It would probably help you feel better.
At least you have 60 FPS. I have 5. Ha! Sucks to suck.
You're right. Maybe I should tell you.
Who's hired for 60k? That's
really
my parents.
wouldn't mind
Yes,
listening?
of course. Sure, you can talk to us.
Alright then. It's not much of a story, really.
Alright.
I knew Gulab.
Sucking is
ever
what
since
you do best.
We were classmates and grew up
Ah,
together.
yes, of course.
Other than the bandages on his arms, you could hardly tell he had Elazar. He was always positive, peaceful, and kind. Later, we both entered the academia, and he became a Ratawahis Dastur.
Okay.
If I remember correctly, that's a pretty high position.
Wow.
Yes, he
Really?
was that smart. But before
BRB,
long,
alright, I guess see you in a bit
the
then.
Elazar got worse, and led to some serious complications. After that, he became bedridden. He received treatment in the hospital, but had to abandon his research. I would go see him in the hospital every day.
Don't mind the quotes.
Even though he said there was no need for me to visit so often.
We're getting some tragic backstory, and I'm talking about the quotes. Really?
I know, but I couldn't bear to just leave him like that.
But are you okay? I am not
He
okay.
was clearly
Never.
the smarter of the two of us.
I'm a VTuber. Of course I'm not
He
okay.
would have some free time whenever I visited him, so we took some cards and started painting them. Over time, those cards became the basis for Genius Invocation.
Also, Scarlet,
TCG.
hi. Welcome to the stream. I honestly have no explanation for what is happening in chat right now, but I hope you're doing well. I hope the rest of your Genshin stream went smoothly. Last I saw before I headed off to go live was you were beating some bosses, so nice. A game that was born from friendship.
It's not only a game. When we were designing it, I deliberately incorporated some theoretical knowledge of the elements.
At this time?
I was originally
That's
waiting
odd.
for him to recover.
It should
so
be
we could
perfectly
study the
fine.
subject together.
Many people have rated me in the past. I don't know why it wouldn't work. Huh. Maybe it was a bug on Twitch's end? Weird. Because yeah, nobody else has ever told me they had problems with coming through raids. I'll have to look into that. Maybe there is something that somehow happened in my settings. But maybe it was just a problem on Twitch's end for a bit there.
Genius Invocation TCG
Who knows?
is the result of your research together. Not to mention, a lot of people are enjoying it.
So yeah, we're talking about the trading card game right now. Because there's this event going on.
After he passed away, I tried to play the game with someone else. But every time I looked up,
universe decided to be a bitch.
all I could
Yes.
see was his silhouette.
Oh.
It was as if he was still sitting there at the table. I know it was all in my head, though.
Paimon understands. Paimon wouldn't ever be able to get used to being away from the Traveler.
Ah.
Paimon
Also,
would
Epic Fire,
probably
thank you for
find
the
herself
head
talking to
pats.
the wind, as if the Traveler could hear.
Thank you.
Yes, everyone else has told me that I have to move on and embrace the fun of Genius Invocation.
Well, there you go. I
Saying
guess
that
raids
I'm one of
work.
its creators.
See this at... Okay, I will. Thank you, I guess.
Without Gulab, what meaning does the game have anymore?
So much drama, by the way, about a card game.
Garvapitum? Perhaps you should see what your friend sent you in the package.
Can I see what was in the package?
Right.
Okay, how's your stream going so far? Pretty well, pretty well. It's mostly just, you know, dialogue, because story and stuff. But we did have... Again, thanks for the headpads as well. But we did have one game of Genius Invocation TCG.
You must be wondering why I'm leaving you a letter like this.
Story time.
It's because...
Hey, Gulab, I'm here. How are you feeling today? I gotta tell you, I had an idea for another card last night. Huh? What's that you're writing?
It's nothing.
Okay. Anyway, up for a game?
You don't have to visit every day, you know. You should be focusing on your work at the academia.
Hey, enough of that. I'll keep
But yeah, good
visiting
night,
until
Epic
you've fully
Fire.
recovered. Besides, I can't stand most of the folks at the academia anyway. Hey, it's your turn.
You probably, you probably won't be able to see this part anyway, because this is only available for like a few more days, and then it's gone. This event, all this story will be gone in like a few days. And you will only be able to get there if you already get all the way to Sumeru, so...
Need some more rest.
Depends on what you consider spoilers. It's sad that all these event stories are just gone after a while.
It's because...
It sucks that all of this is gonna be gone.
That I don't have long left. Guess what? This game we invented is getting pretty popular here in the hospital.
Really? That's great news.
Yeah. I've even made a device to help people find other players nearby.
The Casket of Tomes.
Here, this one's for you. This way, you'll be able to keep playing even after I'm...
Just stop! You're
Too
gonna
much,
get
then
better,
thanks for letting
hear
me
me?
know. No problem.
I don't need this thing. I don't want it.
Oh. Stories go away, they're sad.
The casket of tomes I gave you is probably gathering dust in a corner somewhere. So...
It is also sad that this dude just had to die.
I'm sorry that I could only give it to you now. Do you remember when we first met? You were the only one willing to be friends with the kid with Elazar.
And
now
then he made it a
my turn
card.
to help you make some new friends. This way, I'll always be by your side, my friend.
Aww. Can I have that card, though? I would like to maybe add it to my deck if it's any good.
That rascal.
No? Okay, no,
was
you
always
keep
this
it. It's
way.
fair.
I haven't played much Genius Invocation myself. All I know is that it has brought joy to a lot of people.
I mean, it is a fun
True
game.
TCG player put it. The game allows many people to meet others, make friends, and experience the joy of dueling together.
That's right. We've seen that firsthand on our journeys recently.
Yeah. Throughout all those 4 nations currently
I
there.
could tell you those stories if you're interested.
Also, Hinata,
Thank you all
welcome to the
for your
stream.
kind
Hope you're doing well. Do I support LGBTQ+? Or just LGBTQ is what you said. Honestly, I do fully think that everyone should be free to be who they are. I fully agree with that. Although I have to admit, I have never really actively gone out of my way to do much. But, I support it in spirit. Like the freedom to be yourself. I hope that answers your question. Loser? Loser because I've never actively done anything? Or loser because you somehow don't want people to be themselves? In which case, wow, way to be a piece of way to be absolute scum, but okay. Ah, I see. So we have a bit of a hater here. In that case, I mean, could I potentially ask you to leave? Would you mind? Because I don't want any hate to be on this channel. I don't want this channel to spread any hate. Quite the opposite, in fact. I am just asking you kindly to either leave or to drop that topic. If you can't leave or drop the topic, then I will have to ban you. So, yeah. But I'd prefer to not have to actively do something here. If you can be chill, then feel free to stay, I guess. If not, then I would ask you to leave. But again, don't... this channel is not a platform to spread any kind of hate. Please. Alright, good friends never truly leave.
You're right. Gulob. Is that what you were thinking when you left this letter? I've always kept your casket of tomes with me. It was so special for you to draw me a card like this. What a waste it is to never have used it. If he were here now, I know he'd say...
Awkward pause.
Hey friends, how about a game of Genius Invocation TCG?
Yeah, Gulag instead of
Well,
Gulab.
what do you
Perfect,
say?
why not? I'd be happy to. Fish. You play an enjoyable match of Genius Invocation with Garrett. Okay, that's fair and all, but why don't I actually get to play it though?
Kaveh seems to be feeling better. Paimon even saw him crack a smile when he was playing just now.
It always takes time to heal from pain from the past, but I think this is a good start for his road to recovery.
Yeah, it was a good thing that CodeErr kept track of that package.
Everyone has their own
even
opinion.
when they were unable to deliver it.
At
When
least
my
you're
boss
willing
asked
to
me take care of
apologize.
it, I had a feeling that it must somehow be delivered. I couldn't just let it be abandoned.
Now, I don't know as for what reason you wouldn't support it. Is it some kind of religious thing? I don't know. But let's not delve on that. Just let's not bring that topic up again.
Anyway,
I guess we have to
this is where
agree
we'll
to
say
disagree here. Rob, welcome back. How are you doing? What were you up to?
that's right. Who would have guessed that I'd still get such a quality story after the tournament had finished? It's going to take me a few days just to draft the articles alone. Oh, by the way, I still haven't had the chance to interview you two all this time. After all that we've witnessed on this journey together,
We're getting a
anything
picture.
you'd like to say?
We made a lot of new friends. We learned a lot about Genius Invocation TCG.
Yeah, we'll never see the game the same way. It means a lot more to us now.
I understand. I'll be sure to work your comments into my exclusive news piece.
Genshin. Sent news with just a bow. That is what this is all about, isn't it?
And I should get ready to head back to Inazuma. I still have to report everything to my boss.
Alright, take care, everyone.
I'm sure we'll all see each other again soon.
Catalyst user? She is a catalyst user. But you can also technically blow stuff up with other characters too. Like the fireworks character is a bow user. Sent nukes. Friendship Eternal, I do get the card! But it's probably not gonna be playable. It's probably just a memorial card in here. No? Well, first of all, I have these. Okay. Just incoming, Chen is arriving. Aha. That's so, huh? Alright, there's one thing I do want to check. And that is... Are these things voiced? Probably not. Let's check. Scaring me. That's a bit of an inside joke on the channel. It's a bit of an inside joke. One of Rob's creation. That has stuck around for a while at this point. And honestly, even I am not entirely sure of how it came to be. I don't fully recall all the details that led up to it. Alright, just checking. If you are voice acted, I will do the little side event thingies. Here for the King of... Wait a minute. Hosted by the Adventurers Guild. Sure. Thank you. Now go ahead. Simply for the guild. Scenic checkpoints. Do is find the scenic checkpoints. Once you find every scenic checkpoint. Sure, sounds like the Adventurers Guild would host. Yeah, so it's once again just taking pictures for this. Checkpoints, however, some of them are located in remote areas. Can't guarantee they're entirely clear of monsters. Not a problem. Again, I clicked once. Why is it double clicking? My mouse is broken. Have fun. Alright, thanks. Okay, so you know what? Here's what I'll do. Since this isn't voice acted, I'll do something a little bit more important than... Tell me there's something like actually fucking news. The most we have is this. That is pure explosive power we have here. Nothing more, sadly. Okay then. Here's what I'll do. Now this, Scarlet, if you're still here, might be where there is the potential of some slight spoilerage. Because this is something that will stick around. But as you can see, there are so many story quests. Or hangouts, rather, that you can go through. But yeah. We'll try to get the one of the endings for Kaveh. Imagine Klee growing up. There's a lot of fan art of grown-up Klee. Pretty sure there's a lot of it. Same for Paimon, actually. And apparently I just got mail. Alright, let's try to get at least one ending on this new hangout. Since we have an hour left in the stream. Hello, hello, hello.
I've taken a look at your proposal. It's much better than the ones you showed me before, but I'd still like to make some changes.
I don't know. I haven't really looked into that as much.
Isn't this the 6th proposal I've shown you? What's your issue this time?
It's a bit hard to put into words, but the design still doesn't look quite right to me.
Ah, of course.
That's a terribly vague and unconvincing explanation. Please enlighten me. What would feel more right to you?
I don't know is the answer.
For starters, don't you think this roof is jutting out a bit too far
Fair
from
and
the
website?
top?
Ah,
It
of
looks
course.
almost like the head of a fungus.
Checking, huh?
This door, too. I don't think it needs to be nearly this large. If you could reduce it to around my height, you could use the leftover materials to construct a few more rooms.
Wow.
The roof and the door are the most fundamental parts of a building. If we were to change them, then what would be left of the design? Even if the soul of the building won't be lost, all traces of architectural style would be gone. Anyone with the slightest inkling of architectural knowledge would know to leave them alone.
Well, someone's
I
upset
understand
here.
the principles of what you are saying, of course, but
Well,
the
damn,
truth
Kaveh.
remains that I'm still a bit unhappy with the design as is. Is there anything else that you can do? Oh, actually, I just got an idea. Can we get rid of all the extraneous sections on the roof so the whole design will just be one vertical structure?
Wow,
similar to
really?
that
It's mail
of
from
tree
someone
trunk?
special?
What?
Don't
I'll have to
architects often
check.
say that symmetry makes everything more balanced and pleasing to
After
the
stream,
eye.
probably.
This way,
Because in
the
the stream, we're
proportions
just
will be
concerned with,
completely
you know,
balanced.
story stuff.
I really don't know how you managed to come up with such a ridiculous idea. Wait, don't tell me. Someone hired you specifically to commission me and put me through the ringer? Come to think of it, though, I really don't think I've gotten on anyone's bad side recently.
ADK, just forget.
Anyway,
That is a lot.
I will not be working on this commission anymore. Goodbye. Maybe you can find yourself some other genius who'll be able to satisfy your demands.
Hey, Kaveh. I am standing right here. Do you see me?
Man, please wait.
I don't know why you know this. And he just walked straight past me. Kai looks like he's in a bad mood. Should I go check up on him? He asked himself, immediately beginning to walk without finishing that thought. Kaveh, wait! I'm here to hang out with you. Don't run away from me. Kaveh. There you are.
Taking this commission was truly the worst decision ever.
Are you alright?
Oh, hey. I wasn't expecting to run into you here.
Normally you only get this frustrated
While
with all
we're on
Hatham.
that, what are you doing here at the tavern? Don't listen to anyone who says that drinking is an elegant pastime. It's no good for your health.
I saw you arguing with someone just now.
So you saw all that, did you? Ugh, I thought I was in the clear. I made sure to double check that nobody I knew was around.
Well, I was
Anyway,
around.
Thanks for looking out
Burn
for
the
me.
world down.
Honestly, it
Okay.
wasn't that big of a deal.
I wish you the best of luck with that.
Stress is just an inescapable part of being a working adult. Boss, I'll have a glass of wine, same as last time. Do you want something too? I'll put it on my tab.
I'll have a glass of juice.
Wine in a glass of juice, coming right up.
Kaveh chucks down his entire glass of wine.
I know you're already keeping a secret from me, but if you could add this one to the list as well, I'd really appreciate it. Arguing
Sure,
with
let's just
clients is
expand
not
the
a
list
good
some
look for
more,
me.
I guess.
If word gets out, other potential clients might be afraid to work with me. That guy, though, what was he even going on about? All those ridiculous demands of his? He's just a blabbering fool trying to act
What
like
about
a
Nahida?
know-it-all.
Well, Nahida is small in stature, but at least she is relatively old. In terms of age. She is a god after all. So I guess that would be a bit of a different story. Then again, you could also probably make a similar argument with Chi-Chi. You'll probably make a similar argument with Chi-Chi, since she's also been dead for who knows how long, so she's also older than she looks. Rokitavata, maybe? Yeah, and they look exactly the same, so, you know, we saw them interacting with each other. Kaveh seems a lot more honest after he's had some wine.
Another glass, please, boss. I'm not leaving today till someone has to carry me out.
You've got it, sir. I gotta say, though, it almost feels like you're saying that every other day now.
It really is.
Oh, I've heard a bunch about how weird Pokemon is. I think, doesn't Lucario have more results than Gardevoir at this point, even?
If this was in the past,
Why do I know
I've gone through
this?
6 whole drafts trying to accommodate the client's preferences.
Also, how did we come to that topic now, of all things? Oh, well. 28 for this one. Aha! We don't need this info, but thank you for sharing.
I've grown numb to it. I've worked on so many projects since graduation, and none of them have been approved at the first pass. I would spend a lot of time altering my designs, and by the time the clients were finally satisfied, all my passion and enthusiasm would be gone. It feels like I'm straying further and further from my artistic vision with every change I have to make.
Ah, that
I
sucks.
suppose, though, that just sticking to your guns and completely disregarding other people's feedback would also not be.
I could probably make some kind of excuse to deny it, but here's the thing. I occasionally watch Noxtaku, who hosts NSFW tournaments. And yes, I use that to do my research. Absolutely.
All of this makes for a real paradox, one that particularly crops up in my work, too. In the end, what is the true meaning of art? Should I see it as a divine gift of
big
inspiration
smart.
from the gods? Or an expression of the light of my own wisdom?
Here's your drink. How are you already spouting nonsense after just one glass? Your tolerance is usually much better than that.
Is it because I'm here?
Boss,
Research for science,
what
yes.
do you think is the meaning of art?
The meaning
Oh, he's already breaking down.
Really,
Already
my
slurring his
friend,
words.
Who in Sumeru understands art better than you? Anyway, I don't know about art, but I do know that I'm interested in business, and some patrons are waiting to be served. So, you'll have to excuse me for now. Just holler if you need anything.
What do you think, traveler?
Sleep. Help. Sleep! You need it. Honestly, I have no idea. Art is something that resonates with the masses. Something that embodies the creator's efforts and dedication. Maybe that.
Exactly.
Oh!
So our thoughts on the meaning of art are rather
We're getting him up there. Let's go.
In Sumeru, and especially Sumeru of the past, the arts are not a popular discussion topic. Trying to talk about the arts is basically the
Well,
key
damn,
to
I guess I
filling
do
any
exist.
conversation.
Don't worry, tomorrow
It's
I won't
too
be
bad that
streaming.
I'm not in
Oh,
my
well, it is
best
technically
form
already
today.
today, but you know what I mean.
Otherwise, we could have talked about this for a little longer.
Kaveh still looks dejected, and even the wine didn't help his mood. How can I help cheer him up? Maybe I should play it safe and just make a simple suggestion. Today? Yeah, I do not exist, exactly. I'll help you convince the client to come to your side. Let's do something else and clear your mind. Okay, this is definitely a split-off point. I'll say, yeah, let's do something else. Clear your mind.
Sounds great to me. I don't even want to think about this project anymore. But what should we do? It's probably not a good idea to just drink until I pass out here.
Yeah. Why did you decide to become an architect? How about looking into another career? Ooh, that would be like... Yeah, no, he seems pretty committed to his career. Let's ask him about the background of it.
Huh?
Drink, drink, drink!
Where did that come from?
Bottoms up!
I mean, it's not like it's some kind of secret. You probably already know some bits and pieces of my past. My mother is also an architect. I've always adored her drawings. And when I was young, I used to sit next to
Coexistence.
her and
Yeah, the
watch her
topic
bring
jumps all over the
kinds of
place. That's just the
buildings
chaos
to
you can
life on
expect
paper.
here.
You could say my interest in architecture just naturally grew with time.
Huh. Would she be able to understand how you're feeling right now?
Perhaps. In fact, I have also seen my mother argue with her clients. But she would always quickly find the motivation to return to her work.
And now you need to find a way to find that motivation
I've barely had any
again.
contact with her since she remarried and moved abroad. Even if I wanted to ask her about her ability to stay positive after an argument, it would seem rude to barge into her life again over something as trivial as that. I
Damn.
did remember something
Okay,
else,
then.
though. When my mother left, she only carried some small personal luggage with her. She left most of the belongings in the house to me. At the time, she even
Okay,
told me that
then.
it would be great if I could learn a few lessons from her life experiences, so my life and career could go a little more smoothly. I hadn't quite come to grips with my emotions, and didn't really have it in me to
I
go
mean,
through
imagine
any
if your mother just
sentimental
walked out of
items.
your life like that.
So I just packed anything
Sorry
with
if that actually
memories
happened
away
to
in a
anyone. I
box
didn't
and
mean it like
haven't
that.
reopened it since.
But I just
It's been a
imagine it
really
would
long
suck.
time. Now that so many years have passed, maybe I have finally
I'll just say it,
developed the
I've always...
maturity I need to face
Growing up,
those
I've always been a
memories
bit of a
without losing
mama's
my
boy.
mind. Yeah.
It's the truth.
I should dig it out and take a look.
So I don't know how I would handle that. Do you think I can come with you?
Huh? Sorry, I've had too much to drink and wasn't thinking clearly. You're right. I should do these kinds of things with the support of a friend. Speaking of that, I can call you a friend now, right?
Yeah, totally.
Either way, thanks for reminding me that I can invite you to come along. Had I just gone back by myself, it would have looked like I'm deliberately trying to keep things from you. Ugh, thinking too hard about the words is giving me a headache, so I'll just give it to you straight.
Alright.
Thanks to your advice, I have decided to put my current projects on pause for now.
And we'll take a break.
Spend some time trying to rekindle the passion for my craft.
So
If
where
you
do we
want to
go?
Stick around and see how this will turn out. You'll be sure to encounter some bits and pieces of my past. Do you think you'd find that too boring?
I don't think so.
All right, then let's head back together. I mean, you already know where I live.
Back to all Hathams, I guess.
I knew that the day would come when I too would have some friends over. Let me see. I should have tidied up the place before I left the house.
Oh, I
this
should
morning.
why? Oh no.
Well, Hatham shouldn't be home
What's
now
even going
either.
on now?
He's usually in the records room at this time of the day. Anyway, there's no more time for drinks. I'll go take care of the bill.
Pokemon Smash or Pass? You mean something like Markiplier's done before? Wow. Alright, let's go over here. Yes, Pokemon 34. Well, damn. I guess that does exist. Alright, I wonder if Alhatham's home. If so, we're gonna run into some trouble,
Alhatham
probably.
isn't in, so feel
Okay,
free to sit
good.
wherever. I'll bring out the box.
Kaveh brings out a box and dusts it off. What's wrong?
Oh, nothing. I just didn't realize how much time had passed.
Pure Genshin
The
gameplay and
box
chat?
is
Yeah,
pretty
we do be
dusty,
chatting a
which
bit.
means it's already
I
been a
mean,
while since I've
the
moved into this
gameplay
place,
you can question.
and many
It is
years
mostly
since my mother
dialogue.
moved to Fontaine. I'm happy for her. I hope she'll be able to find happiness there. She raised me all by herself after my father passed away. It definitely wasn't easy for her. Anyway, enough
I
about
would
that.
imagine.
Let's see what I packed into this box. What are all these things?
A drawing? Did you draw that when you were a kid, maybe? Is that a drawing?
Oh, I remember now. This is a drawing I made in Port Ormos.
Oh?
Obviously, I wouldn't call it anything special now, but I was less than 5 years old when I made this drawing.
That is impressive for that age, I think.
You could say it's pretty good for a child of that age.
Yeah.
Now that I've said that out loud, I suppose I do have some level of artistic talent, right?
Why do say that? Why do say that? Why do say that? What dialogue in chat stocks NFW? I mean, yeah. You don't sound as confident as you used to be. Or why do say that? What should I say here? Should I say why do say that? Or you don't sound as confident as you used to be? I'll take this sentence, please.
Criticism and self-doubt have always been a part of the artistic process. Without criticism, there can be no improvement. It's normal for me to question my abilities from time to time. I admit that I may have spent a little too long questioning myself this time around, but as you know, the heart tends to dwell on whatever it pleases. Anyway, never mind. The more I talk about it, the less confident I feel. Let's see what else we have in the box.
More drawings, maybe?
My building blocks. It's been years since I've last seen
Architect
these.
since he was a kid,
I used
huh?
to stack them super high, and could even stabilize the tower to keep it from tumbling over. Oh, and this blueprint. I made it by copying my mother's sketch, and the aspect ratio was horrendous. It's still technically the first blueprint I made myself, though. I was
Nice that
super
you were able
proud
to keep all
myself
of
when I
this
finished
stuff.
it, and put it in the same pile as my mother's sketches, hoping she'd notice and compliment me for my good work. Unfortunately, my mother didn't realize that I had put it there. When she had a meeting with a client the next day, she handed my blueprint to him by mistake. The client was completely confused by this new blueprint, but apparently he felt too tongue-tied to question such a famous architect.
Wow.
It was only a few days later that he finally gathered up the courage to pay my mother a visit. He asked, "The door in this blueprint is even taller than the roof. Is this supposed to be part of the design?"
And what happened after that?
My mother took me with her to personally apologize to the client several times. She didn't scold me about it in private, though. Instead, she went over all the steps required to draw a good blueprint, and was very
So at least you
patient
had
throughout the whole
you got
process.
you got taught a nice
I
lesson
still remember
there.
it like it was yesterday. Let's see. Is
Damn.
there anything else left in this box? Huh. What was this again?
Oh, a notebook with a lock? Maybe your diary or something? Most used tag is female. What a surprise! It makes sense. Alright, a notebook with a lock.
This is my mother's notebook. She used to write and sketch in it all the time. When I was a child, I used to be super fascinated by this notebook, and always pestered my mother to let me read it. After asking her a few times, she told me that I could read it as long as I could guess the password. Wonder why she didn't take this notebook with her. Did she leave it to me on purpose?
You could open it and take a look, but you probably still don't know the password.
If only I could. I never managed to guess the password.
Even after all those years.
Hey, it's not a matter of time, it's a matter of inspiration. That's what we need to guess the password.
Alright,
Who
then
knows?
let me help you.
Maybe this time something will click in my head, and the answer will just present itself. Let me think. What could it
Wow.
be?
I shall not. Ask someone else. Although I have been on a murder spree in all these games, so... Your birthday?
I could tell what you were thinking. Don't worry, I tried all the easy guesses a long time ago.
Okay, so it's not the
My name,
birthday.
my
Sad.
father's name, my mother's name, my grandparents' names on both sides, and all of our birthdays. I've tried every name and number remotely related to my family. I've even tried stuff like love you Kaveh, take care, and yours truly. I've tried every cheesy phrase and well wish in the book, but this lock has refused to budge. I wouldn't try that route again. I have a hunch that it won't be that simple. Also, if she really did use something like that, she'd never hear the end of it from the folks over at Haravatat if they ever found out.
So, what do we do then? You can try asking some of our old acquaintances. Then maybe we should just put it aside for now. Ah, this is probably another split point. Asking some of our old acquaintances.
So we could find someone who was close to my mother and see if they might know anything?
Yeah. Break the lock with clean nukes. Genius.
Who should we talk to for that?
That totally wouldn't destroy the
My mother was
entire
never
book,
really the one
right?
to be social. My father was the one with more friends, but all those connections were severed when he died. Let me think. Is there still someone at the academia who would know my mother? Ah, actually, there is someone. Professor Zaha Hadi.
Who is that? Do you have to look, though? Do you have to?
Huh. You've never really heard of her?
Getting
She's
a lot of
famous
hearts in
Kashawar
here.
scholar and leading expert in formal garden design. My mother studied under her as a student many years ago.
If I had to
Professor
guess, it
Zaha
would probably
Hadid
be
published
Kara.
many works during her career.
But
so
what do
I was
I
able
know?
to learn a lot by studying her essays. If there's anyone who still remembers my mom, it'd be her. She's older now and is no longer teaching at the academia. But if I remember correctly, she spends most of her time around the Bimarstan area. Let's go take a look. We might run into her if we're lucky.
Alright, let's go. Let's do that. Search for that professor. So we have some guesses. We have guesses for Muffet, Toriel, Kara, and Undyne. My guess being Kara. I don't know why we're doing this right now, but I guess we are doing this right now in chat. Oh, Tainari's
What am I
here.
supposed to do now? Forget it. I'll just head back.
Tainari, what are you doing here?
Oh, it's you. Good to finally see you again. I came into the city to buy some experiment reagents, hoping to bring them back with me to Gandharvaville.
And you can't find the
But
ones you're
as
looking
soon
for?
as I got here, I noticed someone banging on Cyrus's door. You've all heard of Cyrus, right? He's an ex-sage and Sino's adoptive father. I was thinking about going over to ask what's happening. That granny over there may appear
was
old and frail, but her vocal cords certainly
Huh.
sound loud and healthy. as
Alright
ever.
then. The win goes to
Granny?
Spinner, I guess.
Yeah, she's just over there. You can go check out the situation yourselves in a moment.
Why does that?
Kaveh,
Why do people
were
go
you
after
at the
Goat Mom
tavern?
though, specifically?
had
I
a
don't
quick
want to know,
drink or
do I?
two. Can you still smell the alcohol?
Drinking in broad daylight. Really? You want to pass out by the road and get run over by a sumpter beast like some mindless fungus, huh?
Maybe he
And
wants
you,
that.
traveler?
How would you
Didn't
know?
try to stop him? You look like a wreck, Kaveh. What happened? Are you feeling down again? You know what? I'm hosting a meal at Pardis Di tomorrow evening. Do you want to come?
Huh? Oh, I had no idea. Let me think for a moment.
He'll totally
I'll
come.
if I can find some
My stream is
time.
pure chaos.
All
Aren't
right.
most of
Then
my
I'll plan on
streams.
reserving two
But yeah,
seats
this
for
one
you.
feels more chaotic than
I'll
the
be
last
heading
few.
back to Gandharvaville for now. I have a feeling that argument over there is going to continue for quite some time. It might be best if we don't get involved.
Alright, then let's keep
Granny who
moving.
lives nearby. Let's go take a look.
Very nearby. Hi there, hello.
plan on keeping yourself locked in there, huh? Fine by me.
How funny that that is the exact person we were looking for anyway.
To leave. My tomato was growing so well, it had all the potential to become the best tomato this year, and you cut it straight from the vine.
I already told you I had nothing to do with it. Why would I take a tomato that's still weeks from ripening?
Because
You'd
idiot.
have to be awfully green as an investigator to think it was me. You see, the word green here could refer to both the color of the tomato and the fact that your
Cyrus,
skin
shut up,
is
you're digging your grave, and you
Nonsense.
can definitely tell where Sino got it from. You can definitely tell where Sino got
You're
it
out
from.
of your mind. If I've actually done something wrong, then get a mantra and pull me out by force, why don't ya?
Oh, why you?
Don't tell me this is...
Professor Zahahadi?
And who are you? Oh, Kaveh. Fancy seeing you here. How long has it been? Come on, get over here and let the professor take a good look at you. Not bad, not bad. You've grown taller again.
Yeah, of course, like a proper grandma.
What's going on here?
It's no big deal, really. A few of us old scholars got bored in our retirement and decided to put together a vegetable growing competition. At the end, whoever loses will have to go up on stage and do a performance for the winners. Which brings us to our current predicament. My tomato was sure to win until a certain someone decided they couldn't bear to lose.
Really?
Hey, don't try to defame me in front of the kids. If we're
Okay, I don't even want to know some of that stuff.
Now, then why don't we talk about you sneaking into Janat's
The
garden
blasters,
the other night?
really. Rob, why me? If anyone deserves to be bonked, it's Chad.
Pay their respects today has put me in a better mood. I'll let you off the hook for now. Come on, let's go. We'll take our conversation elsewhere. He doesn't need to be a part of it.
Yes, of course.
Let's just, let's just move on.
Is Faranak still doing well?
Yes, as far as I know. She left for Fontaine some time ago and started a new life for herself. She's still doing work related to architecture, though.
Well, look at that.
Yes, I did hear about that. Did that upset you at all?
No, not at all. She's already sacrificed a lot raising me as a single mother.
That's good to hear. Your mother did struggle quite a bit those few years. It's probably a good thing that she found a new place to call home. Sometimes I
It's
wonder
too much
if
internet
things
right
were
now.
harder
Yeah,
for
it
her
might be.
because she was so beautiful. People were always drawn to her beauty first, only to realize she had a sensitive and vulnerable heart underneath. She was still quite young when she first joined my class as a student. Beautiful and radiant with her golden hair, yet quiet and single-minded. She seemed like a lass from some aristocratic house who was seeing the outside world for the first time. She had to make a lot of drastic
We're learning a lot
changes in her
about
life to
Kaveh's
raise you on
backstory,
your
or rather
own.
specifically about his mom
Even
here.
during her
And I
time
will not
in
remember any
academia,
of this
she
later
was
on.
a thorough perfectionist. If she was unsatisfied with something she had made, she'd insist on redoing it, even if I was perfectly happy with it. She had many admirers, and they'd
I wonder,
always
do you
fill
think
up
his
the
mother
first
had a
few
vision?
rows of seats,
Do
hoping
you
they
think
could
she
get
had a vision?
closer to her sitting in the
Or
first
has a
row.
vision, I should say.
If it were any
If
of my
so,
other
we might run
classes,
into
you'd
her
have
when
found
we
nobody
travel
sitting
to
in the front.
Fontaine.
But every time
It's
I
possible.
saw her, she was always in that same rigid pose.
Yeah, I'm seeing the
One
numbers.
hand on her forehead with the other
I see them.
clutching her pencil. Her eyebrows would be knitted in a frown as she concentrated on the blueprint in front of her.
I'm sure she had many difficult moments in her life. How did she cope with the stress?
I'm not too sure. She never talked about such things with me. She rarely opened up to other people, you know. I do remember one time, though, when she got into a heated argument with a friend. She said something I found very memorable.
Oh?
She said, "True art cannot be understood, but as an artist,
I wish some people could understand its meaning and value.
Okay, that is too long to be a
If you ask
password
me,
then,
that's
I
probably
imagine.
the greatest source of pain for geniuses
Sad.
of their craft. It's extremely hard for them to find someone who can truly understand their ideas.
So that's how it is. I wonder if the password could be...
Understanding? How about acknowledgement?
I tried both just now. Seems those aren't it either.
Damn.
What are you trying to do?
My mother left her notebook to me, but it has a
Oh,
password and I haven't figured out what it is
You
yet.
said notebook?
I'm trying to learn more about her so I'd have a better chance at cracking the code. Thank you for all that you told
And I
us.
think that might have been the same earlier, I just didn't pay enough attention. But he says notebook, and the text box says diary. And I think it might have been the same thing in an earlier text box. Because I remember seeing the word diary, but I didn't hear him say it. But I am gonna call this out. How dare you? How dare you have a
It's the
mistake?
least I can do. Talking to youngsters like yourself makes me feel younger too. Honestly, looking at you now, I can see how much you resemble her. It's almost as if she's standing right in front of me again.
I don't know who that is, so
Your
I will not say yes.
personalities are quite alike too. You're both stubborn and both a little awkward. Of course, I'm sure the similarities are mostly superficial. But so long as you continue to harbor those traits, you'll find a lot of difficulties in your work. I've taught a lot of students over my career, and in my experience, very few genius architects of Ksharawar ever found happiness for themselves. They would
Imagine
know
finding
exactly
happiness.
what they
Couldn't be
want to
me.
express and fight for it tooth and nail, which inevitably led to arguments with their clients. Some clients would choose to respect the architect's vision or just let the argument go because of the architect's reputation, but those are the rare ones.
Yeah, we ran
Farnak
into
first graduated,
someone
she
who
was
wasn't
getting
quite
into
fond of
arguments with her clients nearly
Kaveh's ideas.
every single day.
Sadly.
I think it only got a little better when she met your father.
I see. But could he understand the designs my mother made?
No, I think they were probably beyond him, too. But despite that, he still stayed next to her, listening to her joys and sharing in her sorrows. Farnak had many admirers, but she ended up choosing your father. His support probably played a part in that decision.
Well, would you look at that?
So instead of understanding, perhaps all we need is just companionship.
Maybe that's what she was trying to tell you?
Huh. It worked.
Companionship was the password, really.
Was that the right password?
Yes!
Then you should be on your way, child. Find a quiet place and see what she wanted to say to you.
Can I stay
Being
with
the
you, or
awkward
do you want to be
person that
alone?
She is, I suppose there
How
were
good
many
stream
things that
and
Farnak could
information from
never
this
say
house.
out loud.
Yeah, thanks for
Instead,
being here
she
though, Epic. I
probably left them
appreciate
in her
it.
diary,
And I'll
hoping that
probably
they
maybe
would
see
make
you on
their way
Friday.
to you one day. If you're ever in a
We'll
mood
see.
to chat again, just come and find me here. You're always welcome to discuss architecture topics with me as well.
Thank you so much, Professor.
There's no need to be so formal. I'll let you kids go. It's time for me to take another stroll around the vegetable garden.
I wonder what my mother could have written about.
Kaveh starts quickly flipping through the diary, revealing lines upon lines
all
of
say Zaha
something that I cannot read in time.
But I think it's actually not too bad. On the other hand, though, structural mechanics is definitely a pain, no matter how you try to approach it. I doubled down and managed to get through it in the end. I met someone special. At first, I didn't think much of him. But now, I feel very happy whenever I get to spend time with him. We decided to name our son Kaveh.
Ah.
I don't think a younger me would have ever imagined forming such an intimate bond with another person. Back then, I lived only in the shadow of myself, as well as that of the dream in my heart. The bad news came. And even though it's been several days now, I still can't bring myself to come to terms with what happened.
And that's when his father died, I imagine.
It's hard to see. What if they're all lying to me? And this is just a long, cruel dream. But I have to face reality. I still have someone to take care of. No matter what happens, I'll do my best to raise my son on my own.
Ah.
Huh? Is this a drawing? Seems like it was done by my mother.
Oh? What's that? Who are these people? Who are you people?
This blonde man was probably my father. But who are the other people in the picture? Huh?
Please tell me that double click didn't skip through some dialogue. Because again, my mouse is a piece of shit and double clicks. I really need to get a new one. Yeah, they do seem similar. They do seem familiar.
In the notebook, she probably drew this more than 30 years ago. I hadn't even been born yet. Maybe we were thinking too much. Oh, there are a few lines written in the diary about this as well.
The one who invited us to the gathering is a talkative woman. Including us, 3 couples showed up. There was also a person who came alone. The talkative woman introduced everyone to each other. She spoke really quickly, so I couldn't quite catch everything she said. But I also didn't feel like asking her to repeat herself.
Understandable.
My husband seems to be friends with the man with long ears. I couldn't really join their conversation, so I've resigned myself to sitting in a corner and drawing in my notebook. I don't think I'd be able to become friends with any of these people, especially that stiff-looking couple. That man is certainly very handsome, but he would constantly alternate between disjointed and serious ways of talking. His wife is a bit more bearable.
Damn. I don't think. Who thinks
We were not
anyway?
acquainted with each other to begin with, and I doubt we'll see each other again after this gathering. The ambiance of this gathering is surprisingly pleasant, however. Talking to people can allow us to find some peace after a long day. Maybe my son will also partake in these gatherings in the future. I hope he'll be able to make many friends.
Who would have thought my mother used to attend that kind of thing? It seems she was only good at talking about her own work, and found it difficult to join into other conversations. As a result, she often kept to herself and would be off to the side, drawing.
Ah, so socially awkward, just like most of us, huh?
Oh, it seems like it was written to me.
Kaveh. I was both overjoyed and distressed when I learned of your decision to continue your studies in Kasharwar. You are very talented, and I am confident that you will become an architect of much acclaim. However, the more talented you are as an artist, the more misery and anguish you may encounter.
Oh, the misery.
No one will be able to help you during your journey as an artist. But outside
How
of
horrible.
your life as a creator, you can learn to form connections with other people and enjoy many other things in life. It's the only way to alleviate your suffering. Whenever you feel down, seek out a friend to sit and have a chat. You can accumulate joy and fulfillment by spending time with them. The positive feelings you gain will get you through the long and difficult years. Never forget that companionship is the most important thing of all.
Which is why you made it the password.
So that's the answer she prepared for me. She really thought long and hard about me and my future.
That she did, apparently.
Now that I've read her words, do you think I should accept Tainari's invite and attend that dinner at Pardis Di?
Wait, you were actually considering not going?
the thought definitely crossed my mind.
You probably should go,
Although
though.
It would be nice to get together with friends and chat the night away.
Code what?
I don't want to bring down other people's moods because I'm sad. Besides, don't most people hate the
I
feeling
see.
of seeing their friends troubled and being
Interesting.
unable to help? And what's
Spinner.
worse, nearly all of my problems can be easily resolved with some encouraging words or gesture. And don't forget, I'm also older than all of them. As their senior, I should
There is
appear
no
to be a
help
bit
for
more
you.
responsible.
Paitanari saw right through you. It's normal for friends to take care of each other.
You're not wrong, but I keep feeling like I haven't really helped them much in return.
It's always fun to have you around, Kaveh. That's gonna add another heart, right?
Wait, do
Called
you
it.
mean it? You're not making fun of me, are you?
Should
I'm
I make
so
fun
used
of
to
you?
sarcasm that I can't tell what's genuinely a compliment anymore. Wait.
I wonder who got you so
by
used to
fun,
sarcasm.
Did you mean... You know what? I'm not going to overthink it. I'll see you tomorrow at Pardis DI.
Ah, another time skip thingy. After 16 the following day. Can't it be the same day, though? Or do we actually have to wait this long? BRB or buy? We'll see if it's a BRB or buy, I guess. Amogus. I hope you'll be able to come back in time for a raid. If not, that's totally fine too. And... there we go. Alright, let's meet up. Pardis DI. There we go. It's time to party. Okay, who's gonna be here? Oh, Sino's also here. As long as all Hatham doesn't show up, I'm sure Kaveh will be able to have an enjoyable time.
Right? Will he be coming to join us?
We'll see.
That guy, he's never been a fan of social gatherings. I wouldn't get my hopes up if I were you.
Are you sure? Alright then. I guess we won't wait for him.
Yeah, let's go.
Okay.
I mean, maybe we should give him a little more time. We can keep chatting for a while longer.
Oh, sure.
You still
He's
haven't
totally
told
hoping
me,
he's not
what's
gonna
the
show
occasion
up.
for getting us together here at Pardis DI.
Come on.
We're celebrating the end of the first phase of Kaveh's studies. I wanted to thank you
Oh.
all for the help you've given her along the way.
Then where's Kaveh?
She
Not
said she wanted to
invited.
show everyone a bit of what she's learned, so she's still doing some last-minute prep at home. She'll be here shortly.
Ah.
Anyway, let's get started. To tell you the truth, I'm actually not so confident that the second phase will go as well as the first. The curriculum will become a lot more involved, and I'm worried that she won't be able to get through all of it. I was hoping we could brainstorm about it together before she gets here.
I mean, I guess that's an option since
knew
we're
this
already
wouldn't be
here
just a
anyway.
simple free dinner. Is that why you also invited all Hatham?
Yes, I thought it would be good if we could all put our heads together about this.
But not all
Anyway,
Hatham.
let's take a quick trip down memory lane. What did you guys do when you ran into a problem that you didn't know how to solve? Or got assigned a project that you knew you weren't going to finish on time?
Never happened to me.
Damn, okay,
I'd
Sino.
just pull another all-nighter.
You two are hopeless. Does anyone have a more useful answer to the question?
Perhaps you could adjust the pace of the curriculum?
Ooh, that's a good point. Confidence is the most important thing. Once you lose your sense of confidence, it'll become all but impossible to find the motivation to study.
This could be a potential direction. I have already redesigned the literacy curriculum, and I was originally hoping to ask Al-Haytham for his opinion. But
it's very simple.
He's here.
Instead
Oh
of
no.
focusing on the amount of material you would like to teach, Focus on the amount the student would be able to remember.
Wow, you actually showed up.
Yeah, who could have seen that
Probably
coming?
count the number of times you've actually come to gatherings like this on just one hand.
It's still more than the number
This
of
is gonna
times
bring
you've
the mood
managed to get
down quite a
proposal
bit for
approved on the
Kaveh.
first try.
As long as you're still aware. So, what made the difference this time? Are you looking to drink your sorrows away with some friends?
That's your purpose for being here, not mine. Don't project your ways of thinking onto me.
So you're saying the only reason you came is to help Tainari with his brainstorming?
Honestly, again, as I keep saying, they're acting like an old
long
married
road in
couple.
front of her.
Hey, just to get one thing clear. Even if Kale manages to make her way to the academia, we cannot let her enroll in her avatat. Kasharawar is obviously the best choice for her.
Yeah,
She's been a
sure.
trainee forest ranger for so long, she'll definitely be good with her hands.
What are you saying? Spontamad is the better choice. It's where I graduated from, after all.
Then what about Amorta? That's the Darshan her master actually graduated from.
There are only 2 other Darshans left. We might as well select all of them on her enrollment application.
Alright, sure.
I'm
Let's...
trying to have a serious discussion here.
Why not go for them all?
Traveler, you aren't associated with any of the 6 Darshans. In your opinion, which Darshan would be the best choice for Kale?
I think she should get through the second phase of her studies first.
Well said.
Agreed. And my goal in inviting you here was to gather some thoughts on the execution of this second phase.
Phase 2 far exceeds Phase 1 in both curriculum complexity and the speed of instruction. I hope Kale has prepared herself for what is coming.
Hey, what are you thinking now? Please don't tell me you're planning on lending her those abstruse books from your home library.
And what if he is?
Actually, I was thinking about lending her a professions guide.
I'll make sure to write, "Don't become an architect" on the front page of that.
But don't you love your job, Kaveh?
You're
Full
right.
hearts,
I
let's
can't deny
go!
that.
Is there another phase after Phase 2? What's the ultimate goal of all of this? Are we trying to prepare her for a job in the academia?
We don't need to think that far ahead. Hold that thought, though. I think my vegetables are done.
Oh. Everyone enjoys a relaxed and pleasant dinner.
I'm telling you, that client had no idea what he was talking about. No matter what I did, he had something bad to say about it.
Kaveh sure gets drunk fast.
Have you considered finding another client?
They're all the same. I haven't had a good night's sleep for months now. Who do they think they are, ordering me to alter my design over and over again just because they have some mora?
It's too late now to change careers. You might as well try to find some joy in the pain. Besides, you'll be getting up in the middle of the night to make edits to your own design even when the client doesn't request it.
No. That's not true.
It is probably true.
I'll tell you a new joke.
No, that will be that will do the opposite of cheering him up.
Sino. You can keep it to yourself until then.
Whatever. I'm not going to use my brain anymore.
Me every time I
Let's
stream.
drink tonight to our heart's content.
And that's the end? Yep. Look at us celebrating, leisurely gathering. The positive feeling you gain will get you through the long and difficult years. Alright, we probably, if I had to guess it's like me, I know. We probably don't have enough time to do another ending. Let's see where the split off points would be. Yeah, that's a bit earlier. But you know what we'll do? Your ads? I imagine they would suck.
Boats are made for transfer.
But here's the thing. Instead, I will do one more. One more TCG thing, okay? Let's do one more TCG battle. Invite character. No, shut up. No, I just... There. So, who... I'll ask chat, who do you want me to invite? Do a temple. Not what I'm gonna be doing. Name one of these characters who I should invite. And I'll fight them. Hu Tao? Okay, Hu Tao it is. Invite. Hu Tao accepted your invitation to duel.
You want to spar with me? Oh, of course.
Ooh, new
No
background.
complaining if you lose.
I like the background change. Let's play. Alright, then let's see if I can finish her off. She is the champion of Liyue, so it's probably not going to be easy to face her. I think that's a decent enough starting hand.
The threads of your fate lie in my hands.
Alright. Not exactly the best roll. That I can work with, okay. It is a friendly match, true. Alright, Timmy. I'm also gonna grab some more cards. Okay, nice. Play this. Then I can also play this. Actually... Or do I want to play the... You know what? I'll play this one first. Then again, the extra damage. You know what? Ah! No, I'll play this. I'll play this. See, AR60, I think it's a... What if it is, though? Also, hi, P-Step, welcome to the stream. You're just in time to watch me suck at TCG. What did you do again? Next time you use a skill, switch to another character. Okay, get good. I'll try. Oh, okay, my opponent really is setting up right now. I'll switch, I think. And then I'll end next
I can do it.
turn. Please don't end. Please do something. Okay, my opponent switches too. I end my turn. So far I've dealt more damage, but that doesn't mean anything because I really haven't dealt a lot of damage. Come on. Not the best. Let's see. I'll go for damage. In fact, why not go for damage and less cost? Boom.
Animo test 6308.
Okay, switching back to Hu Tao. Shield. Normal attack. Okay. Ow. Do I want to switch again? I don't think I do want to switch again. It's risky, but I'll end the round. I'll end my turn. If I'm lying. Of course you're lying. Why wouldn't you be lying? Have a day. Declares end of round. Okay. Hu Tao is already fully charged, by the way. She can already use her burst. Okay, give me a good roll. Come on. Ow! Okay, let me think. How much would this steal? Okay. I'll equip the bow. I'll set this up for later. Yep. I selected that one. Active character, that is also good. And now I attack.
Animal test 6308.
Now, sadly, I will not be able to get an attack in unless my opponent has to switch character. Yes! Okay, that is actually perfect. I am so glad my opponent had to switch there. Also, thank you for the lurk. Thank you so much for the lurk. Because my opponent switched, I can either do this for more damage, but I think I want to set up... Yeah, I think I want to set up the test. Okay, let's go. And now Hu Tao is going to burst and totally waste her burst. Yep. Because that... Ow.
Need to make adjustments.
Didn't have too much health on that anyway.
Another send-off.
Just gain energy. I can't play anything anymore anyway, so I'm ending the round. Normal attack. Ow. Okay. Now I need to get cryo. I need to get those cryo die. Not enough cryo. Still not enough cryo. Would that be enough to kill? Yes! That kills everyone except for Hu Tao. Okay. That is basically all I was hoping for. I also set you up to gain some extra energy. Okay.
Hiya, this isn't good.
Okay. Now here's the thing, I'll actually switch to Fischl here.
In the name of the Prinzessin.
Because Fischl has more HP and thus will be able to tank more hits. Because I need to win with at least 2 characters alive to get the rewards. That's a lot of setup. Okay. Okay, so the game wants me to electro it up. I wish I had some healing on me. That wouldn't do anything. How much would this do in theory? 3, that also wouldn't kill then. I really wish I had some healing right now. Physical damage. Convert it to Pyro and will deal +1. 4. That would kill me. But if I switch over, then I probably don't have enough for an attack. How much would this deal? 3. Deal 2. Let me think real quick, okay? Let me calculate this to the best of my abilities. So I'd have to use 2 to do that, and then 3. Have 3 left over. That is not enough, no matter what I do. I will not be able to win this. Well, I will win this, I just will not be able to get the victory I need, which means, have my character, like, I need no one else to die if I want a full victory. And that's stupid. Like, I can easily win this fight. In fact, if I had one more card, like the switch character after you use a skill, that would be all I need. You know what? Let's just take the win. I can play a perfect match another time. Fischl will absolutely 100% die here.
As you wish, mein Fräulein.
Yep, there comes the burst. 8 damage.
Mein Fräulein.
Deals 4. I think I'm gonna need the shield here, actually.
Born of ice and frost.
Okay, and now I should be able to get the win. Wait a second. How is that dealing that much damage through it? It should deal 4. And the shield should reduce it by 1. And that is already pre-calced, right? Because that, again, because it's green, you can already know it's pre-calced. That should deal... Why does it still deal 4 even through the shield? That should reduce it by 1. Oh, you're not gonna snatch my victory like that, are you kidding me? That's some bullshit. That's some bullshit. No, I will absolutely do a rematch. How does it deal that much damage through the shield even though it says... Like, that is just pure stupidity.
In the name of the Prinzessin.
Okay, then. So be it. You want to be a bullshit opponent?
Oz, reveal thyself.
You want to be a piece of shit character? Then that's fine. Be that way. Okay then, I will not be able... I was gonna switch to Kaveh and then use another attack, but if I do that, then Hu Tao is going to start off next round. And I'm not sure I want that. Then again, you know what? Screw it. I'll do it. I'll let her start off.
I want to help.
This is probably very dumb, but here I go.
Animal test 6308.
Ow. Yeah, there we go. My opponent starts. But I will be able to get an early summon. At least I will be able to get an early summon. A bonk of luck. Well, hopefully it'll be a bonk of luck. I don't need any of these. That works, okay. Oh, you're gonna switch again. Interesting. Okay, first of all, you are absolutely gonna be useful. Also you. Then I'm going to play this. It's not perfect, but it'll do.
Animal hypostasis emulation.
It's a fan. He does have a fan.
Rain outlines your fate.
Okay. Then I give you a bow to increase your attack. And I end my turn. Okay. Now what are you gonna do? Another normal attack? Okay. And are you gonna switch? No, you're not gonna switch. Okay. Dealing some okay damage. What do we have? Nope, nope, nope. None of this, please. Okay. I can use this still. I could also equip this first. But I think this is more valuable to play. Actually, I can do both. No, I cannot. I'm stupid. I'll still play this. I guess the only way I can now attack is either do a regular attack. Yeah, I think I'll do the regular attack. Let's not waste those cards because they're actually pretty good to have. Okay, regular attack it is. Oh, here comes Hu Tao. That is not threatening at all. You know what? Let's let Fischl tank the hits, shall we?
Lie in my hands.
Fischl can tank the hits. I'm sure it's fine. Normal attack. Okay. No, my summon! How dare you kill that? Ever felt like blowing something up every time I played this game? Also, hi Star Eater, welcome to the stream. You know, that's the reason I have Klee in my team. In my main team. That is a horrible roll. I mean, that's a bit better, I guess. Okay, give me some good cards. Why, thank you. I should just go all out here. Okay, switch on over.
What are my orders?
do this. And now I can do a big attack. Here's the own risk. Yep, nope, fully understood. Okay, got one of them. Stop using all these food items. This is terrifying.
Time to go.
This shouldn't kill me. Oh my god, that actually...
Must press on.
In the name of another send-off.
10 damage. She can one-shot you from full health. She can one-shot you from full health. She can fucking one-shot you from full health. You're joking. You're joking. Why can she one-shot you from full HP? Why is that a thing? Who gave the okay for this? Yeah, she doesn't even lose HP, but she can recover HP with her burst. She can recover with her burst, but she doesn't lose any HP when she attacks. How much would this deal? This wouldn't even kill. It's probably still the best thing I can do right now, right? Yeah. Guess I'll have to go for that. Best option. There we go. Okay, let's see. I can speed switch over here. But then I can't attack anymore. Oh, that is stupid. If I switch, I can't attack. So I guess I'll set up Oz instead. Just so I can get something off. I guess. This is better than nothing. And now Fischl will die, probably. Yup. Now if I can just survive until the end of this turn. If she kills me here, I lose. If she doesn't, I win. What was that strange switch back and forth? Why did you switch to Jong Yoon and then switch back? Did she just hand me the win? Did she just hand me the win just like that? I mean, I still have to fight her again in the future because I didn't get the at least 2 character alive win. But I feel like she totally handed me that one. Right? How kind of you to do that. Thank you.
Absorption test.
After all that training.
Just to get rid of the body. Ah, thank you for all the tips. That is interesting to know. Yeah, there it is. Gonna have to do that, but not today. I just wanted to do some TCG for the end of the stream. So yes, it is kind of already the end.
Playing your cards. I'm impressed.
But yeah, I will totally face her again in the future. That is actually... This is really nice. That's to return. I like the new thing, the new stuff they did here. Okay, remember, Hu Tao still needs some work. Okay then. With that, I think it is about time we find someone to raid for today. Because that TCG match, that took everything out of me. Because, why is she so OP? Oh, shall we raid Red Hoodie again? To further rub it in that he can't return the favor. I think I can't think of anything better than doing that. Let's start this raid, shall we? But yeah, I guess she really couldn't see me suffer anymore. I didn't use your own risk. Yeah. Totally fine. I learned all that stuff from Dr. Stone already. I know how to make gunpowder and stuff. Oh, I'd have to double check probably. In any event, thank you so much for watching this stream. I had a blast. My next stream will be on Friday for some Friday Night Funkin'. And yeah, I hope you're looking forward to that. And everyone, let's share some love with Red Hoodie, and I will see you all next time. Bye-bye. And if you're watching the stream as a VOD, then your support has also been greatly appreciated. Who knows, maybe you'll be able to catch me live in the future. If you're seeing this on YouTube, then you will be able to come to my Twitch by checking the links down in the description below, where you can catch me live in the future. There is, of course, no pressure. It's entirely up to you. In any event, thank you for watching, and I will see you around next time. Bye-bye!